Hi. Is the sound coming through okay? Yes, it is. Good. It's Persona 4 time, yay! I'm so glad I'm playing this game. I actually didn't give this game a fair chance when I played it the first time, because my file got corrupted. And that was horrible. And I was always a little bit bitter after that. So we're gonna play it again. This is the Steam version. I don't think if there's anything else I should mention. Oh, my PNG is new! Yay! Thank you to my friend Bat for drawing it for me. Yay! Let's do it. New game. Back to the internet. No, I don't need to know more about this. So when I play these games, I set it on very easy because I just like the story of it. The difficulty doesn't affect the story anyways. I don't want to make this really hard for myself. Should I probably play it on a different difficulty? Yes. But am I going to? No. I can change that if I ever feel like it. I don't know. I'm okay with it as it is. Yes, I will indeed start it very easy. Well, relax and have fun with the game. Why do I feel like I just got judged? What did I do? I just play this how I want to. Oh, and anime scene subtitles should be on. We're about to find out if they really are. She's so pretty.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Ah, good.
Ah, it seems we have a guest with an intriguing destiny.
His eyes. His eyes are something else.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This
Always
place
nice to meet
exists
somebody
between
new.
dream and reality,
Maybe.
mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. It may be that such a fate awaits you in the near future.
How near, you ask? When we get to the end of this cutscene.
Now then, why don't you introduce yourself?
Hey. I think I'm gonna do the game's canon name. That I have to do it this way. My friend and I we gave him some really silly name, like his first name was Dude. It was great. But usually I'm really basic and I just play the game's preset. His name is Yu, which I don't... It's an okay name. It's my least favorite of all the, like, canon Persona protagonist names that I know. But we'll go with this. We'll be the most generic protagonist we've ever been.
I see. Now, let's take a look into your future, shall we?
Let's take a look. What do the cards tell us today?
Do you believe in fortune telling?
I'm so glad you asked.
Each reading is done with the same cards, yet the result is always different. Life itself follows the same principles, doesn't it?
Something like that, yes.
The tower in the upright position represents the immediate future. It seems a terrible catastrophe is imminent.
I don't think we would be in this game if a terrible catastrophe was not imminent, to be honest.
The card indicating the future beyond that is... the moon in the upright position.
I don't remember what the moon means. Please tell me.
This card represents hesitation and mystery. Very interesting indeed.
It is.
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you.
But that's okay, I'm gonna solve that mystery.
In the coming days, you will enter into a contract of some sort, after which you will return here.
Okay. And you will be sitting in that same spot waiting for me. Because
coming
you're
year
Igor,
is a
and that's how you do
turning
it.
point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost.
That is an ending you can get in this game. I think. I didn't do the bad ending. This game took me too long to get to the end, so I went for the good one.
Is to provide assistance to our guests to ensure that does not happen.
That is very polite of you.
Ah, I have neglected to introduce my assistant to you. This is Margaret. She is a resident of this place, like myself.
I really want to know what happens to the residents of the Velvet Room of the other games, because Persona 3 had some great ones. Theo, you were a gem and I miss you. Please come home.
My name is Margaret. I am here to accompany you through your journey.
We shall attend to the details another time. Until then, farewell.
Until next time, Igor.
Tired of diets. Enough with going to the gym. Good thing there's something even I can handle.
Slim down this summer with the refreshing taste of calorie magic. And we're back. Now on to some juicy news. The Mayumi Yamano scandal. I'm sure everyone is
At
Back
first he
to the
bags a
news.
singer, then he has an affair with a TV announcer on the side. Do chicks really dig politicians?
Isn't it just stuff like money and connections? When you get down to it, financial and political clout is what matters.
Hey, what is that supposed to mean?
Well, what do you think?
Well, I'm sure that you all know already, but at the end of this month, he will be transferring to another school.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe this.
Quiet down, guys. I'm not done yet.
We always have to transfer somewhere. That's just how the story goes.
We will arrive at the Yasogami terminal in a few minutes. Passengers headed for Inaba City and Yaso Inaba Station, please go to the other side of the platform.
The scandal involves the Enka star Misuzu Hiragi preparing to tour overseas. Taro Namatame, a council secretary in the Inaba region, whom she married just last year, is now under suspicion of having an affair. What's more, his rumored mistress is the well-known TV announcer, Miss
Should we
Mayumi
go
Yamamoto.
soon?
Yeah, it's just about.
Just about that time.
Yaso Inaba. Yaso Inaba.
And here we are. We've moved to the middle of nowhere.
Hey, over here.
Hello.
Wow,
Hello.
You're more handsome in person than in your photo.
I don't feel like that's a good way to start a conversation, but that's okay.
Welcome to Inaba. I'm Ryotaro Dojima. I'll be looking after you. Let's see, I'm your mother's younger brother, and that about sums it up.
Why is his intro so awkward? Dojima doesn't have the best people skills, but this seems really weird. It's been a while.
I'll say, you've really grown. I still remember when you were in diapers.
I hate it when people tell me things like that I haven't seen in a long time. It's the worst.
This here's my daughter.
Hello.
Come on, Nanako. Introduce yourself to your cousin.
Same. I get that.
What are you so shy for? Ow!
I also get that.
Well then, let's get going. My car's over there.
Oh, and look who it is.
Hey,
So this girl is only in Persona 4 Golden and not the original Persona 4. We'll get to that.
you dropped this.
Thanks.
Whatever. All I did was pick it up.
It's the note you made for yourself with Dojima's address. I guess we thought that he wasn't coming to get us?
What's wrong?
Absolutely not. Oh, you got in the car and headed for Dojima's house. Inaba Central Shopping District gas station. Obviously the busiest place in town. It's just one gas station.
Welcome to Mole.
Can you go to the bathroom by yourself?
It's in the back, to your left. You know which way's left? The side you don't hold your chopsticks in.
That seems like such a weird thing to say. And maybe it's just as somebody who doesn't eat with chopsticks almost ever. I don't know. Is it weird? Or is it just me?
I know. Jeez. Are you taking a trip?
No, we just went to pick him up. He just moved here from the big city.
A city, huh?
Fill up my car while you're at it. Regular's fine.
Would he have come up out here if he wasn't gonna do that?
Right away, sir.
Good time as any for a smoke.
Is it? You wanna smoke next to a gas station? I got questions.
Are you in high school?
What kind of a question?
Does it surprise a city
All
boy
right.
to see how little there is out here? There's so little to do, I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs.
Or, you know, saving the world or something. It's fine.
Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now.
I just moved here 5 seconds ago.
Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student. Oh, I should get back to work.
Nanako is looking at you. Eh?
Are you okay? Did you get car sick? You don't look too good.
Could it be the exhaustion from the long trip? Now that she mentions that you do feel a little dizzy, it had nothing to do with anything else. Long trips are hard though, I get it.
What's wrong? You okay?
Just tired.
That's understandable. It must have been a long trip for you.
A lot of sitting and looking out a window.
Why not take a little walk? Get some fresh air. Just let me know when you're ready to go.
Oh yay, now it's walking around time. The shopping district is near the house, so you should get to know where all the stores are. And you can save with that blue butterfly. We'll walk over to it. Talk to people. I'm good. Anako seems worried about you. It's so nice of her. I'm not gonna talk to him yet. Have we met before? Just now. Okay. Girl is thinking to herself. That's fine. We'll see you later. We're gonna save in the second slot because I started a game to make sure that this was gonna work not that long ago. We have a bookstore. This is a bookstore. It's fairly empty inside. A lot of this town is empty inside. I'm not surprised that the bookstore is also empty. A fierce-looking man is single-mindedly pounding on something in the back of the store. You decide not to enter. We'll go in there later. See what this guy has to say. Oh, it's that's a housewife. It's fine. I have eyes. Something to do in this shopping district? It's a bit run down. A bit. But we have everything here. It used to be a lot more prosperous back in the day, but we almost do regulars now. If only Juness hadn't come into town. It's convenient, but it's a little sad. Oh, Juness. We will also get to Juness. There's a tofu shop. There's an old woman in there. That's all we get to know about it. What are these people up to? Hey, do you know where my snack went? I had it in the fridge, but it's gone. Oh. I ate it just now. I thought it was leftovers. What? No, it wasn't leftovers. I was making sure to save it for later. Oh, really? Sorry about that. Well, I'm going to work. See you. Poor guy. They seem to be having a sibling dispute. Yeah. I know that feeling very, very well. One of my siblings used to come in when nobody was home, and he would eat food. And we didn't know it was him. There was a lot of arguing at that time over who ate the food. It's a line of old capsule vending machines, but the dials are rested in place. Oh. What did I do? I don't want to leave. I'm over here trying to fast travel. A variety of products lines the shelves. There's a friendly old lady sitting behind the counter. I like this shop. It's very nice. It's inconvenient and convenient at the same time. There's a delicate balance. This is what I expect country life to be like. Convenient and inconvenient at the same time. Okay, you have a nice day. Oh, I get to go over there. That's fine, nobody's gonna let me in anywhere right now anyways. There's a bus stop. Oh, there's some... Damn, the next bus isn't gonna come for a while, and if you miss one bus, you're pretty screwed. If only I had a motorbike, I could go anywhere I wanted, anytime I wanted. I guess. If you're a lazy student, I don't think it's gonna happen. But, you know, maybe you will be able to buy yourself one. Keep dreaming, kid. Let's go. Need to get back in the car, I'm ready. Hit the road. During events, press backlog button to see the log, skip event, skip entirely. My dog has decided to join the stream. Although she's immediately looking at my door like she doesn't actually want to be in here. You arrived at the Dojima residence. For the next year, this place will be your home. Because these games always, you're a transfer student, you have 1 year. That's the rule. This is the Persona game that's so many people's favorite. And I was mean when my file got corrupted and I was really bitter about it. But it's good. 5 is probably my favorite now.
So, your mom and dad are busy as always. They're working overseas, was it? I know it's only for a year, but getting stuck in a place like this because of your parents? It's rough being a kid.
It's rough being anything. Life is expensive, man. You're like an adult with a job.
Well, it's just me and Nanako here, so it'll be nice having someone like you around.
Yeah.
As long as you're here, you're part of the family, so make yourself at home.
We are literally family. We're relatives. But we'll still say thank you for your kindness, because we should be considerate.
Come on, there's no need to be so formal. Look, you're making Nanako all tense. Well, anyway, let's eat. Oh, who's calling at this hour?
Who could it be?
Dojima speaking.
It's work.
Yeah? I see. So where is it? Uh-huh. All right, I'm on my way. Looks like I made the right choice to skip the booze. Sorry, but I gotta go take care of some business. Go ahead and eat without me. I don't know how late I'll be. Nanako, you help him out, okay?
Nanako is so responsible for her age.
Okay.
I don't think I was that responsible as a kid.
Nanako, it's raining out. What did you do with the laundry?
I already brought it in.
I was definitely not that responsible. I didn't have to do laundry for a very long time in my life.
All right. Well, I'm off.
Okay, goodbye. No. Sorry, my dog is in here whining.
For this week. Next, let's take a look at the hourly breakdown of tomorrow's weather. With storm clouds moving in from the west, expect rain throughout the day tomorrow in most areas.
Let's eat.
You find yourself alone with Nanako. You might want to strike up a conversation. What's your dad do?
He investigates stuff, like crime scenes. My dad's a detective.
That's not going to come up again at all.
City Council Secretary Taro Namatame is under fire for an alleged relationship with a female reporter. His wife, Enka ballad sensation Misuzu Hiragi, revealed to this station that she will likely pursue damages. In response, iTelevision has decided to cancel all of announcer Mayumi Yamano's televised appearances.
Awkward.
Until allegations of an affair with Mr. Namatame are resolved, she'll remain off the air and out of the public eye.
I feel like that's fine.
This is boring.
I'm so glad she said that. It is.
At Junes, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products.
I don't know that a Junes commercial is better, but...
Every day's great at your Junes.
Every day's great at your Junes.
She loves Junes.
Aren't you going to eat?
You can also save the calendar. Thank you. I keep hitting fast travel, and I don't actually want to do that. You can tell I play games on my laptop all the time. Nanako is at a loss. You should leave her alone. Okay. A quiz show is on TV. Not even gonna tell me what any of it said? Alright. We got a fridge. You opened the fridge. There's some fried rice. Eat it? Oh, we like just ate. No, we'll leave it alone. It's not ours. Because it isn't used very often, the kitchen is organized. If there were ingredients in the refrigerator, you might be able to make lunch. Anything else over here? This corner. Save it again. We'll just overwrite that save. Off to our room upstairs. This is the room you're borrowing from Dojima. I wouldn't have guessed. There are boxes all over the place. It's a bit of a mess. You have a little table. You're tired from the long trip. I guess I don't get to click on anything. You have a shelf. We don't get to talk about it. We have a futon in the corner. Go to sleep. Well, we're not going to get to do anything else. You'll be living in this town for 1 year, starting today. You wonder if everything will be alright. Yeah, it'll be fine. School starts tomorrow. You should hurry to... We're already in bed. Don't tell me to hurry. Ooh, where are we now? A weird, foggy dream. This is... The area is covered in a thick fog. All you can do right now is proceed forward. I guess we'll be going. Because we can't go back. And we're walking, and fortunately there's nothing deadly in here. Do you seek the truth? You heard someone's voice. I just got here, I already gotta be seeking the truth. If it's truth you desire, come and find me. Hear the voice from up ahead. You sense someone ahead. Will you continue? Well, there's no going back. It's only going forward. So, you were the one pursuing. As of right now, we are. Try all you like. So if Persona is new to you, it's a turn-based game. I actually got really into this game when I could almost only play turn-based games. And we'll just use a basic attack on this questionable person back there. Oh, it seems you can see a little despite the fog. Just a little. Let's see what skills we have. Ooh. So you have your elemental skills, your HP costing skills. And then that's a defense booster, I think. I neglect those skills a lot. We'll just use this. I see. Indeed. That is very interesting information. Is it? We can also use this one. And if I hit tab and I use the rush command, then everyone will just do basic attacks the whole time. Oh, look at that. We can show info. My dog is still whining in the background. But you will not catch me so easily. We don't even know who we're catching, so that's okay. If what you seek is truth, then your search will be even harder. Fog. The surroundings are covered in fog. Let's just defend for a little bit. Everyone sees what they want to. And the fog only deepens. Just keep defending. Will we meet again? I have a feeling we might. At a place other than here. Without knowing where here is, I have a feeling we'll meet in a different place. I look forward to it. We're losing consciousness. And now it's Tuesday. I can hear someone's voice.
Breakfast ready.
It's almost time to get up. You feel like you had a nightmare. You certainly had a dream. What could it have been about? You're starting school today. You should head to the living room for now.
Good morning.
Good morning. Toast. It's a lot of toast, man.
Okay, let's eat.
Do you do all the cooking? She does everything,
I
man.
can
She
toast
runs this
bread
house.
and cook sunny side up eggs in the morning. Dad can't cook, so I buy dinner.
Dad can't cook. It's fine. I'll learn how to cook.
You're starting school today, right? My school's on the way, so let's go together.
Naruko seems somewhat restless. I guess. You decide to head to school with her. Alright, let's go. School zone.
You keep going straight from here.
Thank you for the directions.
My school's this way. Bye.
Goodbye. Have a nice day. School zone intersection in front of the school. It's a lot of garbage. He's fine. Or maybe he's not fine. That looked painful. You should leave him be. I'll never stop laughing at the fact that we just walk right past him. We just leave him. You've arrived at the main gates of Yasogami High School. What kind of student life awaits you here? I don't know. Whatever we decided to do.
Hey, it's been a while.
Morning. Yeah, it turns out
Talk about bad luck. The homeroom teacher here is Morooka, isn't it?
I love how you can pick out the main characters based on who's colorful.
Yeah, it's King Moron, all right. We get to enjoy his long-ass sermons every day for a whole year.
Hey, you guys, I heard there's going to be a transfer student from the city in this class.
People get really excited about you in this game. Not in every Persona game.
Huh? Really? A guy or a girl?
A transfer student from the city. Just like you, huh, Yosuke? Huh? You look dead today.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
Poor Yosuke.
What's with him?
I'm actually gonna turn up the game volume just a tiny bit. I think I might have dropped it down a little too. There we go.
Who knows?
And look, it's
All right,
us.
shut your traps. I'm Kinshiro Muraoka, your homeroom teacher from today forward.
Great. I can tell you'll already be such a wonderful time.
First things first. Just 'cause it's spring doesn't mean you can swoon over each other like love-struck baboons.
You've been in here for 5 seconds, and this is where you start.
Long as I'm around, you students are gonna be pure as the driven snow. Now, I hate wasting my time, but I'd better introduce this transfer student.
Thank you for telling me that I'm a waste of your time.
This sad sack's been thrown from the big city out to the middle of nowhere like yesterday's garbage. And
Great.
he's just as much of a loser here as he was there. So you girls better not get any ideas about hitting on him.
This guy.
Tell him your name, kid, and make it quick.
You calling me a loser? Well, it's nice to meet everybody.
What's that look you're giving that girl back there by the window? You thought I wouldn't notice? Now listen up. This town is miles away from your big city of perverts and assholes in more ways than one.
I just got here. What have I done to you?
You'd better not even think of getting involved with the girls here, let alone abusing them.
Fun fact, you can actually date all the girls at once. At least I'm pretty sure you can do that in this game. I know you can do it in 5.
But
they don't
what
like
do
that
I
when
know?
Valentine's Day
It's
rolls
not
around.
like the old days. Even here, kids grow up so damn fast. Every time I turn my back, you're fooling around on those damn phones, checking your life journals and your my places.
This is our homeroom teacher. He's a tool.
Excuse me, is it okay if the transfer student sits here?
I can't believe I'm not sitting
sure.
by the
Hear
window
that? Your seat's
like every
over
other
there.
anime protagonist. I'm so disappointed. Unplayable game.
So hurry up and sit down already.
I was only up here because we're standing around talking forever.
He's the worst, huh?
He kind of sucks.
Rotten luck for you to get stuck in this class. Well, we just have to hang in there for a year.
You can hear people around you talking about you.
Sucks to be the transfer student, ending up in King Moron's class on the first morning here.
Yeah, he won't think twice about suspending you if you get on his bad side. Then again, we're all in the same boat.
Shut your traps. I'm taking roll, and I damn well expect you to respond in an orderly manner.
Is he gonna give us time to answer? Your life at this new school has begun. Will you be able to fit in here? Not in this guy's class. Not if he has anything to say about it. Oh yeah, tell me if I made the game a little bit too loud. I think we should be good.
Tomorrow.
Attention all teachers. Please report immediately to the faculty office for a brief staff meeting. All students must return to their classrooms and are not to leave the school until further notice.
Ugh.
We didn't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere until you hear otherwise.
He's seriously getting on my nerves.
Day 1.
Did something happen? Don't those
I'm
sirens
good.
sound really close?
I'm glad the audio's okay.
Ah, I can't see a damn thing. Freaking fog.
It gets really foggy on the days after it rains.
Yeah, like every time it rains lately, it gets all foggy.
Hey, did you hear? I hear that paparazzi's looking all over for that announcer.
Oh, yeah. You mean Mayumi Yamano, right? I heard some guy spotted her at the shopping district.
Actually, I heard that.
Are you serious?
The openings of these games take a while, so this could be a really long stream so that we actually get to doing stuff.
Is it true that announcer's staying at your family's inn?
Where did that guy hear that?
I can't discuss such things.
Confidential information, man.
Yeah, I guess.
He just goes back to the window.
Oh, sheesh. How much longer is this gonna take?
There's no telling.
I should have left before the announcement came on. By the way, did you try what I told you the other day? You know, that thing about rainy nights?
That's really vague.
Oh. No, not yet. Sorry.
Aw, that's okay.
That guy knows
I heard a
everything
guy
he
in the
does.
class next door yell something like, "My soulmate is Yamano, the announcer."
Attention all students. There has been an incident inside the school district. Police officers have been dispatched around the school zone.
It's fine. There's no problems here.
Please stay calm and contact your parents or guardians as soon as possible and quickly leave the school grounds. Do not disturb the police officers. Head directly home.
Oh,
I
the
repeat.
name will change once we know what her name actually is.
Incident?
But you get some generic people like this guy.
What? Something actually happened? Come on, let's go take a look.
Why is it every time there's an incident, everybody just wants to stop and look at it?
Hey, are you going home by yourself?
Do I look like I have any friends, girl? I don't
Why'd
have
you
any
come with
friends yet.
us? Oh, nearly forgot. I'm Chie Satonaka. You know, I sit next to you, right?
You know I sit next to you. I had no idea. You do?
Well, nice to meet you. This is Yukiko Amagi.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm sorry that this is so sudden.
Come on, don't apologize like that. It makes me look like I got no upbringing. I just wanted to ask some stuff, really. That's all.
I'd be hightailing it home, right?
Miss Satonaka. This was really awesome. Like, the way they moved was just amazing to see. And I'm really sorry. It was an accident. Please just have mercy until my next paycheck. See ya. Thanks.
Aren't we all like 15? Why has he got a job?
Stop right there. What did you do to my DVD?
Back in the day of DVDs.
What the? I can't believe this! It's completely cracked! Oh! My Trial of the Dragon!
She loves kung fu movies.
I think mine's cracked too. Critical hit to the nads.
And we're just gonna leave him, I think. Or are we gonna
alright?
help him this time?
Oh, Yukiko-san. Are you worried about me?
He's fine, Yukiko. Let's ditch
He's
him and
fine.
go home.
This is fine. He looks like he's in a lot of pain. You should leave him be. The first day, we've left him twice now. Goodbye, we'll see you again.
You're Yuki, right? You want to go hang out somewhere?
We're not going to talk about this guy's eyes. There's too much to unpack here, just looking at his face.
What? Who are you?
What's up with him? What school's he from?
Never mind that. He's going for Yukiko-san? Man, you'd think he'd at least wait until she's alone to make his move.
I bet you a can of Tappy gets knocked out.
A can of tap.
No bet. Haven't you heard how difficult the Amagi challenge is?
It doesn't seem rude at all to give it a name that she shuts down every guy that talks to her.
So, are you coming or not?
We still don't know you.
I'm not going.
Fine.
Fine.
What did he want from me?
What did he want? Obviously he was asking you out on a date.
Huh? Really?
She doesn't usually know.
You really had no clue? Sheesh. But then again, that was way over the top. It was creepy how he called you Yuki all of a sudden.
It was weird.
Yo, Yukiko-san. Turned down another lovelorn fool, huh? Man, you're cruel. You got me the same way last year.
I feel like he says that like he's proud of it. He shouldn't be.
I don't recall doing that.
Of course not.
Oh, you serious? So then you want to hang out sometime?
No.
I'd rather not.
That'll teach me to get my hopes up. Anyways, you two better not pick on the transfer student too much.
I'm a little surprised his bike was fine, considering he crashed it this morning.
I'm sorry for dragging you into this.
Come on, let's go. Everyone's staring. So you came here because of your parents' job? I thought it was something way more serious. There really is nothing here, huh?
There's plenty of stuff, obviously. Look at that background.
That's what makes it nice. But there's nothing much we can show to people from outside. Though there is something from Mount Yasogami. I think our dyed clothes or pottery or something is kind of famous. Oh, wait! And there's the Amagi Inn! Yukiko's family runs it. It's the pride of Inaba.
Why did you forget that? That's your best friend's family business.
Huh? It's just an old inn.
No way! It's been in all sorts of magazines as a hidden treasure. It's a great inn. It's been going for generations, and Yukiko here is gonna take over someday.
No pressure. No pressure at all.
Their inn actually attracts a lot of visitors to Inaba. It pretty much keeps this town going.
I don't think that's entirely true.
So, tell me, you think Yukiko's cute, huh?
What kind of a question is that on, like, day one? I mean, she is, but, like, do I want to embarrass her? Do I want to be rude? Or do I want to be really rude? Oh, see you later, Amy.
Oh, I knew it!
Come on, don't start this again.
She's really popular at school, but she's never had a boyfriend. Kinda weird, huh?
Kinda rude to talk about it, isn't it?
Come on, stop it. You shouldn't believe that, okay? It's not true that I'm popular or that I've never had a boyfriend. Wait, no. What I meant to say was I don't need a boyfriend.
Same.
Jeez, GA.
I'm sorry, but this is our chance to talk to someone from the big city, and you barely said a word.
And you just tried to play matchmaker.
Hey, what's that?
Nothing.
So that high schooler left school early, and as she came down this street...
Wow, who could imagine that hanging from an antenna?
I wanted to see it too.
Why do you want to see it? Do you even know what it is?
Got here too late. The police and fire department took it down just a moment ago. Well, I think it's terrifying. I can't believe a dead body showed up around here.
I can't believe you wanted to look at it.
Wait, what did she just say? A dead body?
We show up and the next day there's already dropping bodies. And life is about to get real hard.
Hey, what are you...
Oops. What am I doing here? We're just passing by.
Huh. I should have figured that'd happen.
Well, the town's not that big, man. Where's I gonna go?
That damn principal. We told him not to let them through here.
You know this guy?
Never met him before in my life.
I'm Detective Dojima, his guardian. Well, how should I say this? I hope you get along with him.
I hope they get along with me, too.
But you three really ought to stop wandering around and head straight home. Adachi, how long are you going to act like a rookie? You want to be sent back to the central office?
I'm sorry.
You should be sorry.
Go wash your face. We're gonna go around and gather information.
Poor guy.
Was this what that announcement was about?
No, it was completely unrelated.
What do they mean it was hanging from the antenna?
Hey, Yukiko, why don't we go to Junes some other time?
We were gonna go to Junet's. There's nowhere to hang out in town, but then, you know.
Good idea.
The new store on the block.
All right then, we're taking off. Starting tomorrow, neighbor, let's do our best.
Let's do our best. The two of them left. You decide to head away from the crime scene. Which is good. We shouldn't be hanging out at crime scenes. So now I can go to all of these places. I don't think I can really do anything anywhere yet. There's a bus stop sign. Police officer. You're a student at Yasogami. What gave it away? The school uniform? You should have gotten an order to go home from school today. Go on, go home. It's the bookstore that's still empty. I don't think we can do anything here. And I'm gonna save it at my house. So while we can wander around, there's not a lot that we can really interact with yet. There's the department store, the floodplain, everybody just... You walked that way on the way to school. And our house. Little scooter. It's terrible. I was doing some work on the farm and the police came around to question me. It's such a dangerous world these days. I can't even relax when I go out shopping. I was gonna buy some tiny soul tomato for dinner tonight too. Tiny soul tomato? Well, that's no problem. You can have some that I harvested from my garden. Yeah, we can have a home garden. As long as we have enough. Take that spot next to the Dojima place. There's more than enough land for a fine garden. If they start a home garden too, does that mean I can look forward to them sharing the vegetables they grow? I don't know. Does it? We can't start our garden yet. We can just go to the house. The time of day will turn to evening when you return home. And you pretty much just have after school and evening time in this game. It's not like after school and then
I wonder if Dad's not coming home
evening.
again tonight.
You don't do a lot in the evenings.
Our top story this evening concerns a bizarre case in a quiet suburb. Around noon today, a woman was found dead near the Samegawa River in Inaba.
We were there. The school zone is being shown on TV. Could this be the incident you heard about? No, I don't think it
The
was.
deceased has been identified as Miss Mayumi Yamano,
I should stop being
a
sarcastic, I'm
27-year-old
sorry.
announcer at the local television station. The initial results of the Inaba Police Department's investigation have revealed...
The Inaba Police Department. That's where Dad works.
That is indeed. We saw him earlier. It'll be okay. Not for the announcer lady,
I know.
but it'll be okay
That's
for the
his
rest
job,
of us.
so this stuff happens.
The body was found hanging from a large television antenna atop a local resident's roof. Authorities are uncertain as to why the body was in such a state.
Spooky.
With the cause of death also uncertain, police continue to investigate whether the death is an accident or a homicide.
I don't think you accidentally end up upside down from an antenna, but keep investigating.
A thick fog common to the area has slowed their progress, and plans to fully canvass the area are delayed until tomorrow.
It seems that the local TV station's announcer was found dead near the Yasogami High School campus. The announcer, Mayumi Yamano. Her affair with the local councilman's secretary had been on the news just the other day. That was yesterday.
They found her on the roof? That's scary. Oh, it's Juness.
At Juness, every day is Customer
Juness
Appreciation
again.
Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products.
Every day's great at your Juness. Every day's great at your Juness.
It's her favorite place. Just looking at you expectantly. Alright, fine, I'll say your Junez.
You memorized it already? I'm the best one in my class.
And she sings the song to herself over and over again. It seems she's forgotten all about the scary story. All it took was a good commercial. We'll save it so that we don't have to do any of this. I don't think she's gonna talk to us still. When is Dad coming home? I don't know. Probably not tonight. You should leave her alone. No. There's the fridge again. There's nothing in it. I guess we'll just go upstairs. Because you're not supposed to leave the house at night, so... You're still tired from getting used to your new life. It's day one, that's understandable. And now it's Wednesday.
Someone!
Are we gonna help him this time? Maybe you should help him. Maybe we should have helped him yesterday.
You saved me. Thanks.
Oh
yeah, that's right. You're that transfer student.
I am indeed.
I'm Yosuke Hanamura. Nice to meet you.
I love Yosuke. He's an idiot, but he's our idiot. Is your bike okay? Are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
He seems to be alright.
Say, did you hear about the incident from yesterday? They found that announcer lady hanging from an antenna.
Yes, they did.
You think it was some kind of warning? There's no way something that weird could have been an accident.
I don't know. You don't know. I don't know.
Dangling a dead body over a roof like that? That's just messed up.
It's true.
Then again, it's pretty messed up to kill someone in the first place.
Also true.
Oh crap, we're late. You want a ride? It's a little squeaky, but it should be fine.
It's a little squeaky. I've also crashed it 6 times. Y'all be quiet, you idiots. You guys are in high school, aren't you? Can't you shut up during class? Don't you have any common sense? This teacher, man. When you're in high school, nobody shuts up. Has it been so long since he was in high school? First of all, my job is to waste my precious time teaching you assholes philosophy. And since I'm so nice, I'll straighten up your rotten attitudes while I'm at it. Aren't you honored? I'm so grateful for you. And I'll be especially hard on any of you morons that are curious about the murder, got it? Get your books out. You listened to the lecture intently. Your knowledge has increased. I don't know how, considering that he was just rude to us for the last several dialogue boxes, but that's fine. You want to increase your knowledge in those kinds of stats. Some relationships will be blocked off to you until you raise it to a certain level.
So, are you getting used to this place?
Yeah, there's not a lot to get
Wow,
used
that
to.
was fast. There isn't much to do here compared to the big city. But there is that certain something you can't get anywhere else.
It is nice. Or it would be nice if
The
there
air's
hadn't been a
clean,
murder
food's
2 days
great.
ago.
Oh, you know about the local delicacy? It's grilled steak, man. Like that's anything special, huh? I know a place where you can get it cheap. Want to come? You helped me out this morning, so it's on me.
It's on me.
What about me, huh? No apologies? My trial of the dragon?
You always come around when I'm talking about food.
Chie loves meat.
How about it, Yukiko? Don't you think he should treat us too?
Meanwhile, Yukiko's just like, I want to go home.
I'll pass. I don't want to gain any more weight.
What kind of a
I
comment
need to
is
help
that?
out at the inn today anyway.
Don't want to gain any more weight?
Wow, Yukiko-san. You started training to take over the business?
It's not like that. I'm just helping out when it gets busy.
And it's probably really busy right now.
Well, I should be on my way.
Goodbye, Yukiko.
Oh well, we should get going too.
We.
Do I seriously have to treat 2 people?
Yeah, yesterday you couldn't afford to buy a replacement DVD, so. Junez food court.
This is the cheap place you were talking about? Ugh, they don't have grilled steak here.
Yeah, well, once you hopped on the freeloader train, I had to change my
Freeloader
plans.
train.
Still, that's That's no reason to take us to your place.
He doesn't have anywhere to go
this
either.
Isn't my place or anything.
His family just manages
Oh, right. I haven't told you yet, huh? I moved here from another city about 6 months back. This location just opened up and my dad was assigned to manage it. So our entire family came out here.
it. It's been very exciting.
Here, this is to welcome you to town.
That was nice of him.
Satonaka,
It was also
yours is
thanks
on
for
me,
getting him
too.
out of that garbage can this morning.
Yeah, I know.
The conversation became animated over small talk.
It's only been half a year since this place opened up, but I haven't been to the local shopping district much since. A lot of stores there started closing, and
And,
Can't blame it all on Junez, can you?
I guess you can blame a lot of it on Junez. But not on this kid individually.
Hey, it's Saki-senpai. Sorry, be right back.
Okay, bye. I know better than to ask if that's his girlfriend.
Saki Kanishi. Her family runs a liquor store in the shopping district. I think she's working here part-time, though.
You gotta work somewhere.
Hey, how's it going? You look beat.
Hey, I'm finally on break. What's up, Hana-chan? Boosting the family business by bringing your friends here?
Oh, madam, you wound me. Kidding aside, you look down. Did something happen?
And nothing at all.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just a little tired.
Hey, if you need to talk, I'm always willing to listen.
I'm okay. Thanks, though.
He is nice, but a little awkward sometimes.
Why'd I leave school early yesterday? Hey, is he the kid who transferred here?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Are you the transfer student? Oh, did you hear about me already?
What kind of a question is
It
that?
must be nice to have someone else from the big city to talk to, huh? I don't see Hana-chan hanging out with the other guys much.
Not necessarily.
I don't think he hangs out with much of anyone, to be honest.
He doesn't have too many friends, so I hope you two get along good.
See?
Hana-chan's a good guy, but he can get nosy sometimes. You gotta tell him right to his face when he starts to annoy you.
Yeah, like you did. Yeah, he's annoying. No, he's a great guy.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Come on, senpai. There's no need to worry about something like that.
Well, my break's just about over. Back to work I go.
Bye, Saki.
Laters.
Oh, senpai?
Or not.
Saki-senpai says I'm annoying, but she's even nosier than me. She has a younger brother, and she treats me pretty much the same way.
I don't know that that's what you want.
Oh, you don't want her treating you like a brother, huh? I get it. So that's how it is.
So that's how it
The
is.
daughter of a local family-run liquor store, and the scion of the invading chain. Oh, the flame of forbidden love.
It doesn't get much more forbidden than that. Nope.
Dude, it's not like that.
It is 100% like that.
Oh, really? Well, I know just the thing to cheer up that lovesick heart.
Kung Fu movies?
You ever hear of the Midnight Channel? You're supposed to
Ooh.
look into a TV that's switched off, alone, exactly at midnight on a rainy night.
It conveniently rains here a lot.
While you're staring at your own image, another person will appear on the screen. And they say that person's your soulmate.
That's one way to find a soulmate, I guess.
What? For a second, I thought you were actually going to say something useful.
Well, she said something interesting at
How can you
least.
get all excited over such a childish urban legend like that?
Because we all want to know who our soulmate is, Yosuke.
Childish, huh? You don't believe it, do you?
I'll believe it.
Of course I don't.
Well, it's raining tonight. Let's all try it out. Then you'll see.
She's gonna show us.
Wait, you haven't even tried it yourself?
She keeps telling people to do this. Like, she told Yukiko the same thing. But hasn't done it.
Wow. I'm trying to remember the last time I heard something this stupid. All that aside, You know that incident yesterday? You guys think it was murder? Ooh,
No.
what if the culprit behind it was still lurking around?
No, they're not around at all.
Sheesh. You shouldn't joke about stuff like that.
It's
now
true.
Who's the childish one?
You shouldn't
All
joke
I'm
about
saying
stuff
is,
like that.
You guys better try it out tonight.
And what are you gonna do? You heard the rumor about the Midnight Channel, where one can see one's soulmate on a rainy night. And I can't read, apparently. Maybe you should try it out. I'm gonna try whether I want to or not. Another dinner alone with Nanako. Did your dad call?
No. He always says he will.
He does. He means to. He's just working.
Oh, he's home!
Oh, wow.
What a day. I'm back. Did anything
What a
happen
day.
while I was out?
No. You're late again.
He's late a lot.
I'm sorry. Been busy at work. Can you put the news on for me?
Back to
Next,
the news.
more details in the developing story on the incident in Foggy Inaba. Announcer Mayumi Yamano's dead body was found hanging above a house in this isolated rural town. It is confirmed that Miss Yamano had been involved in an affair with Taro Namatame, husband of enka singer Misuzu Hiragi.
That guy on the news 2 days ago. It's a follow-up report about the incident yesterday. When Miss Yamano, the TV announcer, was alive, she was having an affair with the councilman's secretary. Doesn't that seem familiar? We said that yesterday. The man's wife seems to be Misuzu Hiragi, an enka singer. Also familiar. Could the incident be tied to their lovers' quarrel? We may never know.
Police plan to investigate this relationship and question any personnel involved with them. In addition, we now bring you an exclusive interview with the local student who found Miss Yamano's body.
You should not be talking to that kid.
An interview with a kid? Where the hell did they find her?
What went through your mind when you saw it? Could you tell she was dead? Did you see her face?
And she doesn't look like anybody we've seen. The female student's face and voice are indistinct. But you feel like you've seen her before somewhere.
Don't you think it's scary that someone was killed on a foggy day?
Huh? She was killed?
What's with these questions?
So, did you see anyone suspicious around here?
No, not really.
I feel like the most suspicious guy here is that newscaster.
We heard that you found it when you left school early. Did you have some personal business to take care of?
What kind of a question is that?
Huh? That's
confidential. The reporter's enthusiasm seems to be perplexing the girl. Makes me uncomfortable. Looking closely, she reminds you of Saki Konishi, Yosuke's senpai.
A tragedy that occurred near the local shopping district. Many store owners are raising concerns about losing customers as a result.
If they lose more customers, it'll be because you're making such a stink about it.
Everybody talks about Junez and how awful it is, and that's where they go all the time. They don't go to the local places anymore.
It really is a bizarre case, isn't it? I mean, hanging someone upside down from an antenna. I'd have to say it's a warning or a sign from the culprit.
Yes, but so far, no one has come forward to take credit for the crime.
Loads of prank calls, though.
Poor Dojima.
So the cause of death
He's
is
kind of
still
overworked right
unknown,
now.
and they don't have a single suspect yet? Taxpayers' funds are going to a police force who can't even figure out if this is an accident or a homicide?
It's been 1 day! What's that guy's problem?
We'll be right back after these messages.
Gonna be a Junez commercial.
At Junez, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come
It's
see
a
for
Junez
yourself
commercial.
and get in touch with our products. Every day's great at your Junez.
Oh, at least that makes someone happy.
Great at your Junez. Hey, Dad, can we go to Junez together sometime? No?
No comment. He seems to be asleep.
Jeez.
Save it again. Gonna watch the Midnight Channel. Oh my gosh. Is he gonna say anything to us now? When I go to bed, I'll wake Dad up and tell him to go to his own room. He's sleeping. You should leave him alone. You know what? I'm not gonna look in the fridge. The rain falls into the night. You're reminded that you made a promise to test out the rumors of the Midnight Channel. You never would say we made a promise, but we did talk about it. You should check it out. You can hear it raining outside. It's almost midnight. Your soulmate appears if you look into a TV on a rainy night. Could Chie's story be true? We're about to find out. Spooky. It's fine. This is fine.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou art the one who opens the door.
What's that supposed to mean? I wonder what that was that we were just looking at. Could almost reach out and touch it. Seems perfectly normal. Let me just put my hand in it. This is fine.
Are you okay?
Everything is fine. We're not gonna talk about it. Did I wake you up?
I heard a really loud noise.
It was nothing.
Well, good night.
Good night. Nautica seems to have returned to her room. What just happened? You decide to talk about it with the others tomorrow. Yeah, we should probably talk about this.
Sorry.
Perfect timing. Move over. Chie forced herself under your umbrella. I did have my own, but I saw this kung fu movie where they used an umbrella to pull off some sweet moves. And I accidentally broke mine while trying to mimic the movie. What kung fu movie even was that? Did you see it? I did. Aha, do tell. What the person it showed. Oh, never mind. I'll save it for when the others are around. We only told one other person about this. We're gonna be late for school. It's kind of awkward to only bring this up now, 5 steps after we got started, but we're pretty close here. I'm just gonna go ahead and run the rest of the way. Don't worry about it. I don't care. Are you sure?
Thanks.
If you say so, then I guess it's okay.
Come on.
All right, let's go. Hello, everyone. My name is Kimiko Sofue, and I don't know how much you know about world history, but I am an expert. First, a little about me. I love to use my dowser to look for lost items, and there's nothing quite like a romance. In fact, world history is a magnificent romance. History is like a river. It was born in the past and flows ever forward. I hope we can all enjoy the profundity of history together. And since this is my first lecture, I'll start with an easy question. Transferee, Mr. Narukami, please stand up. I don't wanna. The Western calendar is based on Anno Domini, the traditionally believed year of Jesus Christ's birth. What's the year before 1 AD called? You also have questions that, if you get them right, you gave the answer you think is correct. You seem to understand this well. Your knowledge will increase. If you think that history is like math, 0 AD would be the natural assumption, but world history is much more complicated. The Gregorian calendar we use today is based on the Julian calendar, which was made while there was no concept of 0 as a number. That's why, when counting backwards, we go from 1 AD straight to 1 BC. Hopefully that was a nice introduction to world history. I don't know that it was, but it was an introduction. My knowledge has increased. There are actually also tests at school.
What's up with the
So,
body being hung
you want to get the
upside
right answer.
down? That's so freaky. Is it supposed to be like mimicking an execution? It's messed up. My senpai told me it was a third year named Saki who found the body.
How did they hear that? Yeah, what are they doing?
Yo. It's not really that important, but, well, yesterday on TV, you never mind. Look, I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Yosuke, did you hear the rumor? Saki Senpai's supposedly the one who discovered that body.
Rumors in this town go so fast.
I wonder if that's why
One
she
day
looked
and
so
everybody
down.
knows everything about
She doesn't
everyone.
seem to be at school today either.
Huh? Hey, Yukiko, are you helping out at the inn today too?
She's staying
Things
busy.
are really out of hand right now. I'm sorry.
Goodbye,
Is it just
Yukiko.
me, or does Yukiko-san seem way stressed out today?
Well, I would assume it's stressful.
I guess they're running her ragged. By the way, did you see it last night?
It.
Huh? Well, what about you?
We all saw it.
I did. I seriously saw a girl. But my soulmate's a girl? What's that supposed to mean? I couldn't quite tell who it was, but it was a girl for sure. Her hair was brown, about shoulder length. She was wearing our school uniform, and
And who could that be?
Hey, I think that's the same person I saw.
Well, now that's weird.
I couldn't make out that much detail, though. The image I saw was much blurrier.
I wonder why.
wait, so you saw it too? And we saw the same girl? Does that mean we have the same soulmate?
I'm starting to think the theory about soulmates is not quite accurate.
How should I know? How about you? Did you see it?
I saw something. You told them about what happened last night. It got real
sounds like
weird.
we all saw the same person. But weird voices aside, what was that about getting sucked into your TV? Were you that tired last night? You must have just fallen asleep in front of your TV.
It's a good thing I didn't fall asleep in front of it. Who knows where I would have ended up.
That'd be one interesting dream, though. I like the part where you got stuck because your TV was too small. That's pretty realistic.
I don't think I'd have that problem with my TV.
If it had been bigger...
We know a place with big TVs.
Oh, that reminds me. Our family's been talking about buying a bigger TV.
Yay!
Oh, yeah? Well, flat screen TVs are definitely in these days.
Yeah.
Want to go check them out on the way back? We're beefing up our electronics department this month.
Doing the hard sell for his job.
My parents don't know anything about electronics, and I've just got to see my kung fu movies on the big screen.
That's true. Kung Fu movies are best enjoyed on big screens.
We've got some pretty big ones in stock. I bet they'd...
Oh, whoops. I shouldn't have clicked. They don't believe me at all. Well, anyways, we're going to Junez together. Junez, electronics department.
Wow, this is huge! And holy crap, it's expensive. Who buys something like this?
Not me.
I don't know. Rich folks?
Like I said, not me.
Honestly, not many people shop for TVs here. That's why we don't have clerks around.
Convenient. Although, it sounds like it's bad for
Not
business.
worth trying then, I guess. Well, at least looking's free.
Window shopping. Always good.
Nope, can't get in. Figures.
You just don't have those protagonist powers like me.
This proves it. It was all just a dream.
We all had the same dream.
Besides, these flat screen TVs are so thin, you'd just end up on the other side. What am I saying? So, Chia, what kind of TV are you guys in the market for?
A new one.
They said they wanted one that's cheap. You got any suggestions?
Well, miss, might I suggest this one over here? It's the newest model, just released this spring.
Nice salesman voice.
What? That's not cheap at all! There's way too many zeros!
TVs can be expensive.
I should have asked what you meant by cheap right off the bat.
That would have been wise, yes.
You got connections, right? Come on, hook me up!
I don't think he's got those kind of connections, Jay.
You know I can't do that. Hey, how about this one over here? It's a display unit. It's a little old, but...
With a TV this big, you might really be able to fit inside. Let's just test this in public. Ah, perfectly normal.
Oh yeah, what kind of TV do you...
Huh? Something
His
wrong,
reaction.
Yosuke?
Is his arm in the TV?
No. You're just imagining things. It was a dream, remember?
Whoa. Is that some kind of new model? Like with a new function?
That's exactly what it is.
Hell no.
Or not.
You gotta be kidding me. Did you really stick your hand through the screen?
I love that you just keep sticking your hands in TVs and it's, you know, just like it's fine.
Oh man, this is for real. That's some magic trick, man.
Thank you.
So how's it work, huh? What's the magician's secret?
I'll never tell. Both of them are staring at you, astonished. You might be able to put in more than just your arm.
Hey, don't do that! What are you doing?
At least someone is talking sense around here.
Oh my god!
You just stick your whole face in it, you're like, well, might as well go in. There's empty space inside. You tell them that.
What do you mean, inside?
What do you mean, empty space?
You're just chilling. It seems very spacious in here.
What do you mean, spacious?
How are they hearing me with my face in a TV?
I mean, what's going on?
Like, what does that sound like on the outside?
I think this is all too much for my bladder.
I don't think now's the time.
What the? Are you gonna pee your pants?
I've been holding it in all day. I haven't had a chance to go.
Don't hold it in all day, man. You're gonna hurt yourself.
I can't hold it anymore.
Oh my god.
Shit, customers, they're coming.
Well, then pull him out of the TV.
What? But we've got a guy half stuck in the TV here.
Am I stuck? Can I not get myself out? Like,
What are we gonna do?
it seems like if I leaned back, I'd be fine.
Wait, whoa!
Well, this is fine. I blame my friends for this. It's totally fine.
We're still alive, right?
I think so. Are you guys good? Your understanding is increased.
I think my butt's cracked now.
Is it? It wasn't before.
Of course it is.
Whoa.
What now? Did you wet your pants?
No,
Maybe.
Stupid. Look around.
Is this a studio? All this fog. Or is it smoke?
It's probably fog. There's a lot of fog in this game.
There's no place like this in Inaba, is there?
None that we know of.
Hell no. But man, This place is huge.
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna have to look around.
Huh? But look, we need to get home and
And we don't know how, so we will be looking around.
huh? Wait a minute. Which way did we come in from?
Up. We fell in here.
I don't see a way in or out.
Well, if we wander around, I'm sure it'll be fine.
That can't be right. How could that be?
I don't know. Don't ask me. I can't take this anymore. I want to go home.
Okay,
Well,
so
we have to
how?
get out first. Let's just... We're doomed. Let's chill out first.
Okay. Let's calm down and think about this.
You sound very calm and thoughtful.
All right. So we need to find a way out.
Right.
Is there really a way out of here?
There was a way in, so there's probably a way out.
We got in, so we must be able to get out somehow.
See? He knows.
That's true, but
If there's no
Oops. I'm sorry for clicking past that. We're not trapped. There's just a very suspicious looking doorway over there.
what is this place? It feels different from where we were before.
Just a little different.
It looks like we're in some kind of building, but damn, this fog's so thick I can hardly see.
Are you sure we're not wandering farther away?
No, I'm not sure where we're wandering at all.
I can't
I'm
be
lost.
positive, but we've got to trust our instinct a little.
What instinct? I don't have good instinct. I have the worst sense of direction. The actual worst. It's really awful. But there's no choice but to continue onward. Into that really weird looking door over there.
Hey, is it me or is the fog lighter here?
We can seem to see better. Don't those posters on the wall
No
look kind of weird.
service. What a surprise.
Can you guys slow down a little? It's hard enough to see where you're going. Huh? What the?
This room isn't weird at all.
It's a dead end. There's no exit.
Just the doorway that we might have come in through.
It keeps getting creepier and creepier the further we go.
Pretty weird in here.
I can't hold it any longer.
Was now the time to bring back the fact that you had to pee?
My bladder's gonna explode.
This guy's gonna have like a problem. He's got issues.
Yosuke, what are you doing?
I gotta let it out before I piss my pants.
How he didn't already is beyond me.
You're going here? Oh, you have got to be kidding.
I don't think that's the thing we should be focusing on, though. I'm just saying there's something weird about this room.
Turn around. I can't go if everyone's watching. I can't do it. It's all your fault if my bladder bursts.
I'll keep that in mind.
Like I care.
Okay.
Anyways, what's with this room?
I'm glad we're
Check out
finally
these
talking about it.
posters. Their faces are all cut out.
Yeah, but this poster looks kind of familiar, doesn't it?
Someone must really hate this person.
They must have hated a couple things.
Dude, this chair and rope, that kind of arrangement is never good.
Never, ever.
It's tied in a noose. Is this a scarf?
Come on, let's go back to where we came from and look somewhere else for an exit.
There's a way out of here. We'll find it. We just had to be a little bit scarred for life first.
I think I've seen that poster before.
I think you have too.
Who cares? Let's go! I'm sick of this place.
We should probably get
And
going.
I'm not feeling so good.
Now that you mention it, me too.
This place is not good for people. Your body does feel heavy. Could it be due to this place's oppressive atmosphere?
All right, let's go
Yeah.
back. I'm seriously starting to feel sick.
Phew! We finally made it back here. Wait, what's that?
There's something over there.
Something suspicious. It's the real villain of the story. Or not.
What is this thing? A monkey? A bear?
A mystery.
What in the world?
That's what I want to know. Who are you guys?
Should you be talking to strangers?
Talked? What are you? You want to fight?
Her first instinct is to pick a fight.
Don't yell at me like that.
Oh. The bear is cowering in fear. Maybe it would be better to ask him nicely. What is this place that we're in?
This place is what it is. It doesn't have a name. It's where I live.
You got a real interesting place here.
You live here?
He does indeed.
If I was you guys, I'd hurry back to the other side.
Well, we want to.
Someone's been throwing people in here. It's a big headache.
Throwing people.
Huh? Throwing people in? What are you talking about?
You gotta chuck him through a really big TV. That's what he's talking about.
I don't know who's doing it. I just want them to think before they go doing things like that.
Well, I hate to break it to you.
What's your problem? What gives you the right to yell at us like that?
Oh, Teddy.
What are you? Where are we? What the heck is going on here?
Stop yelling at him. He hides behind me.
I already told you. Anyways, you should hurry back.
What it comes down to is, you want us to get out of here, right? Well, so do we. We just don't know how, damn it.
That's why I'm saying I'll let you out.
That's so nice of him.
Like I keep saying, we don't know where the frickin' exit. Wait, what?
Yeah, he'll let us go. Yay! It's good. You don't want to be in here too long.
What the hell?
Where did those TVs come from?
We don't talk about where those TVs came from.
Okay, now go. Get out of here. I'm a busy bear.
Okay, goodbye.
What's going on now? Whoa! Hey! What are you doing?
Stop pushing!
Huh? Is this?
Did
It's
we
Junez.
make it back?
We did. Yay!
Attention shoppers! Our daily limited time sale will now begin at the side dish area on the first floor.
Side dish area?
Why not try the delicious fresh produce Juness picked for you this morning as your side dish for dinner tonight?
Because we don't cook at our house, that's why.
All ages are invited to take advantage of this incredible bargain.
We don't cook at our
already
house.
that late?
Yet.
Looks like we were in there for quite a while.
Well, we did get lost.
That's right. Now I remember where I saw that poster before.
Yeah, me too.
Look over there. That's the poster we saw.
What's up now?
Of a very familiar looking lady.
Right. They're the same. I couldn't tell before without the face, but it was Misuzu Hiragi. She's been all over the news lately.
Yes, she has.
Something about her husband having an affair with that announcer lady who died the other day.
That would be what happened.
So does that mean
Somebody didn't like her.
that weird room we saw? Could it be related to that Yamano lady's death?
It could be.
Now that I think about it, there was that creepy noose hanging from the ceiling. Yeah, stop.
And she did end
No
up
more.
hanging from
We
an
gotta
antenna.
Stop talking about this. I'm gonna wipe what happened today from my brain. I don't think my poor heart can take anymore.
Or your poor bladder. Are you okay, dude?
I'm feeling a chill too. Let's go home. I want to lie down and rest.
Let's go home. Hey, look at that. Everybody's
Hey,
home.
welcome home.
You feel kind of like garbage.
Well, I doubt you'd know. But have you heard anything about a student named Saki Konishi?
I've heard the name. I've met the girl. She discovered the body. People feel bad for her. And she wasn't at school today. Those are all true things. Just say that she wasn't here.
Oh, I see. Well, to be honest, we got a call from her family. She's disappeared.
That's bad.
We've got people
seems
looking
really
for her,
bad.
but she hasn't been found yet. Work just keeps piling up.
It sure does.
And now, more on the case still casting a shadow over the foggy town of Inaba. Not long ago, television announcer Mayumi Yamano was found dead in the small town. Up until now, her whereabouts prior to her death had been unknown.
She disappeared
But
for
the
a
police
while.
investigation has found that she had been staying in the region's famous Amagi Inn.
Well, there are only so many places to hide out in town, I guess. That's the inn that Yukiko's family runs.
She had apparently been staying there alone. Perhaps she was taking a vacation to recover from her ordeal? Oh yes, the Amagi Inn. Their hot springs are first rate. The manager's teenage daughter also
Why are
works
they
there,
talking about
and
her?
it's rumored that she'll take over the inn this spring.
They shouldn't be talking about her.
If that happens, she'll be one of the youngest managers on record. I should book another trip there.
That's really weird to say.
I see. Moving along, it's time for the weather report. The rain has begun to subside. From now until morning, heavy fog warnings will be in effect in the Inaba region.
It rains and then it's foggy.
Visibility will be severely reduced, so please be careful if you plan on driving in the area.
Joke's on you, I don't have my license. Just before the announcer was found dead, she was apparently staying at the Amagi Inn, run by Yukiko's family. Sure, it hasn't made that place busy or anything. It seems the whereabouts of Saki Konishi, who discovered the body, are unknown. Nothing weird going on there.
Is the ramen ready now?
Why don't I get any?
Give it some more time.
You sneezed. Feel a slight chill?
Are you sick? You're probably still adjusting to the new environment.
Or there's something weird about the
Nanako,
TV.
could you get him some cold medicine? You should get to bed after you take it.
Can I eat first? Or not? Let's save after our weird time in the TV. These games take a bit to get into the good stuff, so we'll get there. Let's go to bed. This doesn't seem bad at all. That's not good. I take it back. That's not good at all.
Oh, you're up. Well, I'm off.
Goodbye. Tojima left the house. He works a lot.
Dad has to go do something. He got a call, so he left.
We'll see him later. Maybe. Nanako looks worried, as she probably should. You can hear girls gossiping.
When I looked, I saw 3 police cars zooming by. You live by the police station, don't you? Did you hear anything? I heard some yelling, but nothing more. A total disappointment.
You want to hear things from the cops by your house?
Geez, you need to pay more attention to stuff like that. How else are we supposed to get the juicy stories?
Read a book, girl. I don't know. You hear sirens nearby. It seems there's been another incident. You decide to go to school.
Hey, did you see it yesterday? Of course not. What is that rumor for real? I don't know, but it seems like a lot of people have seen it.
They talking about the Midnight Channel. You overhear people gossiping about something.
Yukiko said she'd be here after lunch.
She's pretty busy.
I wonder why they're holding a school assembly all of a sudden. Hey, what's wrong, Yosuke?
Oh, it's nothing.
Nothing at all.
Everyone, please settle down. The school assembly is about to begin. First, the principal has something to say.
I regret to say that I have a terrible announcement for all of you. One of our third-year students, Ms. Saki Konishi of Class 3, has passed away.
That's not good.
Passed away?
She was missing, like yesterday.
Ms. Konishi was found deceased early this morning. The reasons behind her passing are currently under investigation by the police.
At least
If
they're
they ask you for your
investigating.
cooperation, I urge you as students of this school to provide only the facts.
I don't know what facts we'll have.
Senpai
Did you hear?
about that, right? I saw it too.
All right, please quiet down. I have been assured by the faculty that there's been no evidence that bullying was involved in the incident.
That's good.
So mind what you say, not only to the police, but to anyone who asks.
Found dead? How could this happen?
I don't know. Murder? Poor Yosuke. The principal's address continues.
She died the same way as that announcer, right? It's so creepy.
How do they know? What, did they see her?
Well, last time it was from an antenna, but this time she was hanging from a telephone pole.
Not sure why people keep hanging from places.
It's gotta be a serial murder case.
It takes 3 to be a serial murder, thank you.
Someone said the cause of death was some unknown poison.
Well, now that I think is probably a lie.
Unknown? Come on, this isn't some sci-fi drama. Oh, by the way, did you hear? Someone saw a girl that looked like Saki on that Midnight Channel thingy. They
Weird.
said she totally looked like she was in pain. Isn't that scary?
The Midnight Channel is pretty spooky.
Sounds like someone had a nightmare. The media's been broadcasting their interviews with her nonstop. So maybe they just had Saki on the brain.
Sheesh. It's easy to toss around theories if you're not personally involved.
That's true.
Hey, did you guys check out the TV last night?
No, I didn't want to get pulled back in.
Yosuke, not you too.
Just listen for a sec. Something kept bothering me, so I watched it again, and I think the girl on the screen was Saki-senpai. There's no mistaking it. Senpai looked like she was writhing in pain, and then she disappeared from the screen.
That's not spooky at all.
What?
You heard Senpai's body was found in a similar situation as that announcer's, right?
Almost the
remember
same.
that guy you told us about? How he was all excited that his soulmate was the announcer?
And then it wasn't?
Maybe, just maybe, but Ms. Yamano might have been on that Midnight Channel before she died too.
That would be suspicious.
What's that supposed to mean?
No, we're just gonna have to find out.
Hold on. Are you saying people who appear on that TV die?
They might.
I can't say for sure, but something tells me. I just can't dismiss it as coincidence.
That's fair. It's probably
Plus,
not a
remember what that
coincidence.
bear
It's too
thing
weird.
said? How that place was dangerous and we should leave before the fog clears? It also said that someone's been throwing people in there. And that room with the posters on the wall, it has to have something to do with the announcer's death. I mean,
It might.
don't you think there's some kind of connection there?
I think there could be.
Couldn't that world in the TV have something to do with Senpai and the announcer's death? Well, what do you think?
That the TV world is really weird. I think you might be right.
So it's not just me, huh?
No?
If there is a connection, then it's a good bet that the two of them went inside that world.
But how and why?
That would explain the posters in that room. Which means, if we look around, we might find a place that has something to do with Senpai, too.
Should we really go looking in there, though? That place is pretty sketchy.
Yosuke, don't tell me.
Yeah, I'm thinking about going in again. I want to find out for myself.
Can he even get in by himself?
Don't do this. You should just let the police handle this and...
I don't think that's a good idea either.
You think we can rely on the police? They haven't made any progress on the announcer's case.
It's been 2 days, man.
Besides, even if we told them about the world inside the TV, there's no way they're gonna believe us.
Definitely not.
If I'm completely off base with this, that's fine. It's just, I need to know why Senpai had to die like this.
Yosuke.
Poor Yosuke.
After what I've seen and what I've put together, there's no way I can ignore it now. Sorry, but you're the only person who can help me. I'm gonna go get ready. I'll be waiting for you at Juness.
I will see you at Juness. Yosuke has asked you to take him into the TV world again.
I can kinda understand how he feels. But we can't be sure we'll be able to get out safely again. What should we do?
I don't think we really have a choice. We gotta go do the thing. Let's go with him.
You serious?
Yes, yes I am.
Anyways, let's go to Juness. We can't leave Yosuke alone.
Would you like to save your progress thus far? Yes, I would. Save complete. We're getting towards the good stuff. We're like 2 hours in.
You guys came.
Yes, of course I did.
We came to stop you, idiot!
Oh, I didn't. I came to go with him.
Come on, you really shouldn't do this. It's too dangerous.
It's one of those you shouldn't go alone. Take this.
I
What,
know, but
take
we were able
me?
to come back once, right? If we go in from the same location, maybe we'll meet that bear again.
Maybe isn't good enough.
Look, I can't just act like everyone else and pretend this has nothing to do with me.
That's true, but
What about you? Could you just walk away?
This doesn't involve me. No, I can't just leave it alone. There's crimes afoot.
Yeah, I thought not. I'm glad to know you're that kind of guy. Don't worry, I'm not going in without a plan. Chie, I'm leaving you in charge of this.
huh? What's that? A rope?
Is that rope gonna be good enough?
We'll go in with this tied to me. So I want you to hold on to this and wait here.
What? Then this is a lifeline? Come on, wait a sec.
Here, this is for you.
A golf club. And medicine times 3.
I thought it might be better than going in empty-handed.
I do appreciate that. Having some equipment is good.
All right, let's go. There's no use wasting any more time. Chie, whatever you do, don't let go of the rope.
Hey! I said wait!
We'll see you when we come back. Back into the TV. She just pulls on it for no reason. Well.
See? I knew this wasn't gonna work. Now what?
And now we're gonna keep going.
Is this?
This is indeed.
Look, this is the same place as last time. So they are connected from place to place.
Yeah, Junez takes us here.
You guys, why'd you come back?
We had stuff to do.
I get it. You're the ones behind this.
I don't know about that.
You're that thing from last time. Wait, what the hell did you just say?
Lately, I can tell someone's been throwing people in here. It's making this world more and more messed up. This is the second time you guys came here, and I don't think anyone forced you in. That means you're the most suspicious.
You're kind of suspicious, too.
You guys must be the ones throwing the people in here.
Hell no. Don't label us like that.
What are you talking about, throwing people in? If someone
Throwing
was
people
thrown in
in.
here and they couldn't get out, they might die.
They might. They might die.
Who would do such a... Wait a sec. All this talk about someone throwing people in here. Does he mean Senpai and the announcer? Did that
Maybe
someone throw those two in here?
Ooh,
Hey,
the plot thickens.
What do you think?
That's probably it.
Yeah, I agree. Let's assume he's telling the truth. Could it be that someone's throwing people in here intending to kill them? If that's the case...
If that's the
What are you
case...
guys mumbling about? Why'd you come here anyways? It's a one-way door. You can't get out once you're in. Remember how I had to let you guys out?
It was just yesterday. My memory's not that bad. Usually.
Yeah, whatever. We don't need your
whatever.
help this time. See? This time we have a life... What?
What made you think that was gonna work?
Hey! You better let us out once we're done investigating here.
I'm the one who wants to investigate.
Well, then let's all investigate together,
I've lived
shall
here
we?
for a long time, but it's never been noisy like this till now. Do you have proof? Prove to me you're not throwing people in here.
How do you want me to go about doing that?
See? So it is you guys.
I don't think that's what that means either.
For the last time, it's not us, so we've got nothing to prove to you. Hey, you better answer our questions. This isn't like last time when we came by accident. We're dead serious.
No, this time we came and got ourselves stuck on purpose.
Listen up, because people have died in our world. Every time the fog appears, a dead body shows up with it. It has to be related to this place somehow. If you know something, tell us.
A dead body? Whenever the fog appears? I know that if it's foggy on your side, the fog lifts here. It's really
real foggy.
dangerous when the fog lifts. That's when the shadows get violent. Ah, I get it.
Huh? If you get it, then explain it to us, damn it. If it's foggy on our side, it isn't in here. Shadows get violent?
We'll see.
That's why I said to hurry back. It's dangerous when that happens. Okay, no more questions. I
Well, now
know
wait
you
a
guys
minute.
did it. You better stop right now.
I've told you and told you we're not the ones doing it. I've about had it with you. Why the hell won't you listen to what we're saying?
Nobody's listening to anybody here.
I'm just saying, you might be the culprits. I'm just making sure.
What? Man, this bear's
I don't think that's how
driving
you
me
make
nuts.
sure.
What is this place anyways? It looks like a TV studio. Is something being filmed here?
Filmed.
Hey, don't tell me. Is that weird show being filmed here?
The Midnight Channel?
Weird show? Filmed? What does that mean?
I don't know, you tell me.
I'm asking if someone's been filming the people that get thrown in here.
I don't get it. This world has always been like this. No one has ever done that filming thing here.
It's always been real foggy in here. Always been like this?
Only me and Shadows are here. I told you before.
We don't know what these shadow things are, or what you are either, for that matter. You keep telling us to prove our innocence, but you're the most suspicious thing here.
You're pretty suspicious.
Maybe you're the real culprit.
Maybe.
What's with that stupid costume? I'd say it's time you showed your face.
Well, now wait. Let's think about this.
What the hell are you?
You don't just take his head off and leave it on the ground.
It's empty inside.
Me? The culprit? I wouldn't do such a thing. I just live here.
He just wants to live here.
I just want to live here peacefully. Okay, I'll believe that you guys aren't the culprits. But I want you to find the real guy who did all this. You have to stop him. Promise me. Or else...
Or else?
I'm not gonna let you guys out of here.
Well, I don't know if we're gonna find him in here.
You little... This can't keep going on. My home here will be a complete mess. And then... I...
Well, don't cry.
What are you crying for all of a sudden? Jeez, this thing's really weirding me out.
He's not my favorite. The mysterious bear is asking you to find the culprit behind all of this. Someone on the outside is throwing people in. If the culprit isn't you, if he wants you to find the real culprit. The mysterious bear seems serious about this.
Hey, what should we do?
Seriously crying. Remember the words of the mysterious old man who called himself Igor.
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you.
It is indeed. Could this be the mystery that will be thrust upon you? Well, it's the biggest mystery here. What was that contract Igor spoke of? Could finding the culprit and solving the case be part of this promise? In any case, since you can't leave the TV world on your own, there seems to be no other option.
You're the only ones I can ask. Will you promise me?
Yeah, of course we will.
Thank you!
You're welcome.
Damn bear. Practically holding a gun to our heads. But it's true that we came here to figure things out. So far, we're completely in the dark.
So far.
Look for the culprit, huh? Bring it on. You got my word, too. Might as well introduce ourselves. I'm Yosuke Hanamura, and this is my buddy. You got a name?
Teddy!
It's Teddy!
Figures. But how are we supposed to find the culprit in the first place?
I don't know.
You didn't know either.
Oh, but I know where the last person came in.
Oh, well that's good.
Last person? You mean Saki-senpai?
We should probably go there.
I mean the person who came in and disappeared last time. I don't know the name. I'll take you there. You might find clues.
We just might.
One thing first. You two should put these on.
What are these glasses for?
Glasses! As you put on the glasses, your vision instantly becomes much clearer. That's what it's like when you wear glasses.
Whoa. The difference is like night and day. With these on, it's like the fog doesn't exist.
They'll help you walk through the fog. Well, I've been here for a long time, so you can rely on me. But I can only show you where the place is. You guys will have to defend yourselves.
That's okay, we brought a single golf club.
What happened to relying on you? There better not be any monsters, you understand?
Oh,
We
there
brought
might be.
weapons, but I mean, they're more for show. We just got here. If it's so dangerous, why don't you do something instead of relying on us?
He's just a defenseless teddy.
No way. I've got no muscles. Oh, I'll give you guys moral support from a safe distance.
That's
How's
useful.
that sound?
I guess. Can Teddy really not fight? Try touching Teddy, or pushing, or hitting. Let's just touch him.
No!
Perfect.
Is this thing for real? This is so lame. We swore to find the culprit, and this is all the backup we get?
It's fine.
Oh, yeah. Can I ask you something? Who's this Saki senpai person? Someone you know?
Someone we knew.
That doesn't matter right now. Anyways, at least now we know Senpai might have been thrown in here. Maybe we can find more information too. Let's get moving.
Let's go.
Wait!
Oh, we should probably help him first.
What is this place? It looks just like the shopping district.
Just as empty,
What's
too.
going on here?
Some weird places have appeared here recently. Things are getting so tangled, I don't know what to do.
By the way, why are you standing so far from us?
In case something comes out to get us.
You better not be planning to hightail it if something does come up.
Don't call him out like this.
Of course not.
He would never.
I mean, I can't stand too close, you know? I get in your way.
I don't know about that.
Man, they really went all out on this. But out of all the places in town, why'd they replicate this one?
How should I know? This is reality for the one who's here.
That's weird.
As usual, nothing you say makes any sense. But if this is our shopping district, we're not far from Saki-senpai's
family liquor store.
I knew it! This is the liquor store that Senpai's parents run.
And it's
Does
got
this
that
mean
weird
Senpai
looking
disappeared
doorway
here?
again.
What could have happened?
Nothing good.
Wait a second. They're here.
Nothing good happened in there.
What?
Shadows. I had a feeling they were going to attack.
Huh?
This is fine. Those are fine. Ew. I don't like those.
I am thou. Thou art I. The time has come.
The contract is being forged.
Open thine eyes and call forth what is within.
It took what felt like forever to get to this point.
Stay calm and listen. Some shadows have weaknesses. If you can pinpoint that weakness and take advantage of
Yay!
it, the battle will be a lot easier. I can tell this one has a weakness too.
But will you tell me what it is?
Try stuff out and see what works.
Made it just in time for the good stuff. You can get one more. Tutorial time. I think this is weak to electricity. We're about to find out. It is indeed.
I'll keep track of what attacks have what effects on enemies.
Yay! There's of course the handy analyze button, which means nothing if you haven't faced something before.
You did it, Sensei!
And we gained a level. Up to level 3. Look at all those stat increases. Has face. Does this really count as facing my other self? He has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships. The persona Izanagi.
Whoa, what was that? Did I hear you say persona? What was it? I mean, what did you do?
I did something cool.
You think I can do it too?
Calm down, Yosuke. You're troubling Sensei.
I'm immediately sensei. I went from being just some bum to sensei.
Sensei?
Gosh almighty, you're amazing, Sensei. I am one impressed bear. I can't believe you were hiding such an amazing power. No wonder the shadows were scared of you. Are you the one who's able to bring people into this world?
That would be me.
And that's what I thought. This is really something.
I don't think that's what you thought, Teddy, but that's okay.
Don't you think so, Yosuke?
Dude, you call him sensei and then don't show me any respect?
Sorry.
Well, your support wasn't bad, though.
Round. Teddy is super round.
I gotta give you some credit for that.
Huh? Really?
All right. You two keep it up, and I think we'll be fine from here on out.
Yosuke is also
Now,
just
let's
here
get
for
back to the
emotional support.
investigation. Man, I wonder what could have happened to Senpai here.
Voices begin to echo from somewhere.
I wish Janess would go under.
It's all because of that store.
People really hate the department store.
I heard that Konishi-san's daughter is working there.
Betrayal of the family business.
My, how could she with her family's
Himbo.
business suffering like it is?
You've played a Persona game, you know. There's like the himbo,
I heard
the
her sales have
mascot,
gone downhill because of Juness.
two of the staple characters.
Stop it.
That poor father. To have his own daughter working for the enemy.
You take this way too seriously.
What a
The
troublesome
enemy.
child.
Hey, Ted. You said that this place is reality for those that are here, right? So, does that mean this was Senpai's reality when she wandered in here?
I only know about what's over here.
Fine. Whatever's going
But
on
what's over here is always based on what's over there. The himbos are pretty great, aren't they?
Damn it, not again.
You begin to hear a man yelling.
Saki, how many times do I have to tell you?
Is this Senpai's dad?
You know what the neighbors say about you, right? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're the eldest daughter of a family who's owned this store for generations.
Why do you have to be ashamed of your
Money?
job?
Or did you meet some guy there? Just tell me why you have to work there of all places.
I can't believe this. She seemed like she had fun at work. She never said anything like this to me. You're telling me this was how Senpai really saw things?
Ryuji and Yuji.
Photos. Hey, is this...
They are some of the best himbos we know.
It's the photo we took the other day with the other part-timers at Juness. Why is it cut up like this?
To cut you out of it, Yosuke, that's why. The scrap of the photo shows Saki Konishi smiling. And Yosuke's next to her.
Never had the chance to say it.
Is that Senpai's voice?
I always wanted to tell Hana-chan
Huh? Me?
that he was a real pain in the ass.
Ouch.
I was nice to him just because he was the store manager's son. That's all. But he takes it completely the wrong way and gets all enthusiastic. What a dick.
Pain in the ass?
He sounds so
Who cares
sad.
about Juness anyway? Because of that store, our business is ruined. My parents hate me. The neighbors talk behind my back. I wish everything would just disappear.
F's in the chat for Yosuke.
Senpai's not like that. It's so sad. I feel so sorry for myself. Boo-hoo. Actually, I'm the one who thinks everything's a pain in the ass.
That's not weird at all. There's nothing weird going on here.
Huh? Two Yosuke's?
Who are you? I wouldn't think that. Yeah, right. How long are you going to keep deluding yourself? Screw the shopping district and Juness too. You're sick of everything, especially living out in the sticks. What are you saying? That's not true.
I like living out in the sticks.
You put on a good show of being carefree and happy-go-lucky because you're so terrified of being alone. The more the merrier, right? You've got to be surrounded by people to block out the pain of isolation. And what's this about checking out this world for Saki-senpai's sake? Ha! I know the real reason you came snooping.
You wanted to do something cool. That's okay, so did I.
Why so panicked? I thought I was just spouting bullshit. Or maybe I do know everything you're thinking. Why's that? Because I am you. You just came because you thought it sounded like a good time. What else is there to do out in this shithole?
Now, if you say that it's not you,
The TV. Now that's
something
exciting.
real bad is gonna
You
happen.
didn't have a single other reason for coming here, did you? That's not true. Stop. Stop it. You're just trying to act like a big shot. If all went well, hey, maybe you could even be a hero. And that senpai you were so sweet on, her death was the perfect excuse. That's not true. What are you? Who are you? I'm you. Your shadow. There's nothing I don't know about you.
Nothing? Nothing at all?
Screw that. I don't know you. You can't be me, you son of a bitch!
Oh, you're gonna do it, man.
That's right! Say it again! You're not me! You're nothing like me! Yeah, that's right. I am me now. I'm not you anymore, see?
Oh, it's boss time. This is fine. Totally fine. I do think this is pretty cool.
I am a shadow, the true self. I'll crush everything that bores me.
Including me.
Starting with you. Get out of my sight! How long can you survive this?
This one's much stronger than the last type. Be careful.
Here we
Whenever
go.
you feel threatened, just defend yourself.
I talked about this in like the tutorial thing. Well, it feels like 1,000 years ago. Frog. Frog. Let's wreck this frog.
Persona. Don't underestimate me.
I just got slapped by a frog. That's the kind of day I'm having. I feel like this is the most that I use my skills in this game. Because I'm like, oh, I need to save my SP.
It's guarding its weak point.
It sure is.
What a frickin' pain in the ass! Get out of my way! Out of the way!
Way to slap a guy while he's down. We should... I That's the frog! We win!
Congratulations,
We
Sensei!
gained another level or two. And we got a new skill.
Yosuke, are you okay?
Yeah. What happened?
A frog happened.
You're not... That thing came from you, Yosuke. You have to admit it, or it'll go berserk again.
Yosuke, oh my god. It's not Yusuke. Seems reluctant to accept it. You're still you. It's fine. You're still the himbo.
Myself. Damn it. It hurts to face yourself.
Sure does.
I knew it wasn't lying. But I was so ashamed that I didn't want to admit it. You're me, and I'm you. When you get down to it, all of this is me.
The strength of heart required to face oneself had been made manifest. And now he has a persona! Yosuke has faced his other self. Sort of. He has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships, the persona Jiraiya. Hey!
This is my persona.
He'll be our windy boy.
When we heard Senpai's voice, I wonder if that was something Senpai had been keeping deep down inside. He was a real pain in the ass, huh? What a way to find out. Jeez, this is so embarrassing. If you weren't here, I don't know what would have happened. Thanks. Hey, Teddy. Could Senpai have been attacked by her other self here? Like how it just happened to me?
That does seem reasonable.
I think so. The shadows here were originally born from humans. Sometimes the fog clears, then they all go berserk.
And it's real foggy out in the real world.
And you saw what happens next. A strong-willed shadow draws others to it, and the big mass of shadows kills the host.
So that's why people die when it gets foggy in our world.
Yosuke's pretty worn out. This world isn't made for humans. It's not comfortable for you here. I don't hear any more voices. I think we're done with this place.
Good.
Let's go back.
Meanwhile, Chie has been standing in front of a TV for however many hours.
Hey, Teddy. You said that this place is reality for people who enter, right? So that shopping district and the weird room we saw before, did they exist because the ones who died entered this world and it became their reality? I guess what I'm trying to ask is, did those places form because of the people who entered this world?
Because of their cognition, maybe?
I don't know. It's never happened before. But that's probably where they were when the shadows attacked them.
It was the same? It probably
The fog
was.
does lift here sometimes. The shadows get really violent then. I always get so scared I have to hide when it happens. I sensed people here twice before, but both of them disappeared after the fog lifted.
We found
so let's
those
get
people.
this straight. Senpai and that Yamano lady were thrown in here, and since they couldn't get out, they wandered around. After a while, that shadow thing came out of them. The fog cleared, it went berserk, and it ended up killing them.
That does sound like what's happening.
Does that sound right? Yeah. So if I'd been here until the fog cleared, I would have been in much deeper trouble?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You were lucky. Sensei and me were here with you.
You didn't do much yet, Teddy.
Damn it. Senpai and that announcer, they were stuck here all alone. No one could save them.
Yosuke. They disappeared when the fog lifted, but they were safe before that. No shadows attacked them. They attacked us, though. Maybe they're keeping a close eye on us. They might see people who investigate this place as enemies. It'll be dangerous, but we might be able to fight them. We might save people.
And that's the thing that we want to do.
Are you saying if anyone else gets thrown in here, we can save them before they disappear?
It's possible.
Like how you guys just saved me?
Teddy is emotional around the
Anyways,
blob support.
We need to catch the one who's throwing people
He
in
is
here
the
and make him
support
stop.
guy.
Yeah. I'm finally starting to understand what's going on.
Can I ask something too? If shadows are born from humans, what was Teddy born from?
Unfortunately, Teddy, we don't know.
You don't even know where you came from? How should we know?
I know some things, mostly about this world, but I don't know anything about myself. To be honest, I never thought about it until now.
Are you serious? No wonder we couldn't get a straight answer out of you.
Will you guys come back here?
Yeah, I think we will. We made a promise.
You'll keep your word?
Of course we will.
Well, you're the one who said you weren't letting us out unless we do.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll let you out. But there's one thing. I'll be waiting for you guys here. You need to come in from the same place every time, so we can meet up.
That works. We don't own a big enough TV anywhere else.
You could come in from somewhere else, but then you won't end up here.
And that would be a problem.
You might show up somewhere I couldn't get to you. Then you'd be doomed. Got it?
Got it.
Well, pretty much. All right, can you show us the way out?
Roger that. One exit coming right up.
Cool. First, we need to make sure there aren't any employees milling around out
Kind
there.
of.
Okay, go, go, go! Squish!
He just shoves us through a TV.
Hey, stop squeezing, you little...
We'll play Persona 5 Strikers too, don't worry. I still haven't finished that game. How long do you think she sat there in front of that single TV and waited for us?
GA? Whoa, what's with that face? Ow!
Oh, the nerve of you guys! Oh, you're such morons! I can't believe this! You guys suck! The rope got cut off! I had no idea what to do!
Persona 5 Strikers is amazing. I just haven't finished it still somehow.
I was so worried!
Poor GA.
I mean, scared stiff, damn it! I hate you both!
Okay. Goodbye.
I think that might have kind of sort of been our fault. Maybe we did go a little too far.
Maybe
Let's
a little.
apologize to her tomorrow. I'm completely wiped out. I'm gonna go home, soak in the shower for a while, and get some sleep.
You're still wearing those glasses.
I'm gonna sleep well tonight. Well, see you in the morning.
Near the floodplain while walking home from Junez. Oh, look who it is.
Oh, are you surprised to see me dressed this way? My parents sent me out on an errand. Are you getting used to your new town and school?
Yeah, I like it here. It's been
Really?
3 days and there's already so much that's been going on.
But It must be difficult moving to a place you know nothing about. I've never been out of Inaba, so I wouldn't know what it's like to transfer to a new school. Oh, are you getting along with Chie? I mean, I always leave early, so,
Yeah, we get along. She's nice.
I'm glad to hear that.
I mean, she's pissed at us, but it's fine.
Chie's very supportive, you know? It's always her who gives me the little extra push I need. We had homeroom together last year, too, and I still remember how we'd cut class sometimes.
Am I the only person who never cut class in my life?
Oh, I should get going. I need to make tomorrow's arrangements with our head chef. Our inn can't function without me right now.
That has to be so much pressure. In every Persona game, you're like 15. 16?
I'll see you at school then.
Dad's late.
Of course he's late. There was another murder. He's always
Our
late.
next story is an update in our ongoing report on the bizarre murders occurring in Inaba. At around 7 a.m., local high school student Saki Konishi was found dead in Inaba's residential area. Since the body was positioned similarly to the last victim,
It's so stressful
and
trying
since
to cut
Miss
class.
Konishi
I
was
can't
the
do
one
it
who
either.
discovered that body,
Well, now I'm old. I don't go to school anymore.
police are proceeding under the assumption that this may be a serial murder case related to the death of Mayumi Yamano.
It might be.
The coroner's report has established Miss Konishi's time of death at around 1 a.m. last night. The body went unnoticed until this morning as a result of the heavy fog blanketing the area.
Another incident. Dad won't be coming home tonight.
But I'll be here.
I'll be okay.
Okay, well,
Can
I
you
was trying to
help
be
me do
nice.
some stuff around the house?
She runs this house. She seems to be very reliable for her age.
Amagi Inn, located upstream of Samegawa River, is the town's oldest historical landmark. Vacationers are known to travel surprising distances in order to visit its open-air, radium-rich hot springs.
After the incident with Miss Yamano, the manager has stepped aside, leaving her daughter Yukiko to fill her shoes.
That seems like a terrible idea. Yukiko is on TV wearing that kimono that we saw earlier.
In other words, she's a manager who's still in high school. Now that has a nice ring to it.
Does it?
Let's see if we can
That's
interview
weird.
her. Excuse me?
Are you speaking to me?
We've heard that you're the new manager. Is it true you're still in high school?
They ask about her age a little too often.
Oh, well, I'm only filling in temporarily.
Someday, though. That aside, wow, you're looking gorgeous in that kimono. You must have had a lot of male visitors.
Why is this reporter like the creepiest person that you never actually see?
Huh? No,
The reporter's rambling goes further and further off subject.
This is boring.
It's uncomfortable is what it is.
Oh, I need to do the dishes.
You decided to help out with the housework. That's so much pressure, right? It's too much. I bet she still won't talk to us. It goes a lot faster when there are two people washing the dishes. It does. Oh, let me in. It's raining tonight. Something may appear on TV. Yeah, if you missed it earlier, if you go back into your room and you look at a TV that's turned off at midnight on a rainy night, you'll see somebody. Let's go see if something happens. It's raining. Will something appear on TV?
In other Inaba-related news, meteorologists are predicting heavy fog throughout the year. The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the climate change is unknown. Whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area should be extra careful.
It's real spooky.
Our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba. The time is now midnight.
The last time we looked at the Midnight Channel, we stuck our hand in the TV and kind of got stuck, so... The image is there again. It seems that if the conditions are met, you can see it as many times as you want. A silhouette appeared. It seems to be a woman. It looks like she's wearing a kimono. Who have we seen in a kimono recently? The image is so out of focus that you can't tell who it is. What would happen if you touched the image on the Midnight Channel? Would you be able to touch the person on screen? That sounds really creepy. I don't want to do that. Stop sticking my hand in the TV. The image disappeared. You should speak to Yosuke and the others about this tomorrow. We should stop putting our hand in that dinky little TV in our room. We're gonna get stuck. We're gonna have a problem. Ah, hey, it's the Velvet Room.
Welcome.
Hello.
Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams.
This Velvet Room is like a limo. It's real fancy.
And so we meet again.
Just like you said we would.
This is a space that only those who have, in one way or another, entered into a contract may enter. In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice.
We used our persona.
Enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
Hold on to this.
This is like the fanciest Velvet Room. I kind of don't remember what it looks like in Persona 3 anymore. We got a key.
This night forth,
so we can come back.
You are our guest in this Velvet Room. Your destiny will require you to hone your power. And for that, you will inevitably require our help. There is but one price for this assistance.
Only one.
You must abide by your contract and assume responsibility for all decisions you may make.
That's not too much at all.
Very well. The persona you have acquired, it is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you. Perhaps you can think of it as a facade of determination you wear to face various difficulties in life. Your persona ability, however, is that of the wild card. Compared to that of others, it is very special.
The wild card is always cool.
It is like the number 0, empty, yet holding infinite potential within itself.
Special?
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop.
Yay! Social links.
The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Social links are necessary for more than strengthening your persona. At times, they will help light the way to the truth you're searching for.
Where will your awakened power of the wild card take you?
We'll never know.
I look forward to traveling the road of your destiny together.
Yay!
Till we meet again.
Goodbye, Igor. His eyes are so crazy to look at.
Yo!
Yo!
You saw what was on last night, right? I couldn't tell who it was, but if someone's shown up on TV, we can't ignore it.
We might not be able to do
Let's
anything.
Go check it out
either.
after school. Maybe Teddy can tell us something. If it turns out someone was thrown in again, there really might be a culprit behind all this.
Well, they're talking about people getting thrown in, so that usually implies an extra person.
Even if it is something about that place that's killing the victims, if someone's using that world as a weapon, that's unforgivable.
It's pretty messed up.
We need to find the culprit, no matter what it takes.
You said he did.
There's no way the police can do it. Who'd believe that the murderer kills people by throwing them into the TV?
You do it. It has to be us.
Cool. It's reassuring to hear someone else say it. You know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last night the way you did, and it actually worked.
We should really stop sticking our heads in random TVs that aren't the one that we agreed on. We know what happens. Why do we keep doing this?
I think I can do that now because I have the same power. Persona, wasn't it? Could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve the case.
We're on the case.
Then again, you managed to go inside the TV and get your persona first.
Yeah?
I feel like as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case. Well, let's do our best.
Okay. Even with so much mystery swirling around, Yosuke is trying his hardest to move on. Since a faint stirring of friendship between you and Yosuke. Bestie, that's a horror movie waiting to happen. It really is. Oh, I forgot I needed to read this. Thou hast established new bond. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the magician arcana. Can't read. As you form a bond with Yosuke, you feel the power in your heart strengthening. You recall Igor's
The
words.
persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Ooh. Social links. Is this bond with Yosuke what Igor was talking about? Probably. You have established the Yosuke Hanamura social link of the Magician Arcana. Yay! And Yosuke's determination in battle has been enhanced, and now he can wake up a knocked down ally. That's always nice.
Chie, about yesterday? We're sorry we worried you.
We should be sorry.
Never mind that. Is Yukiko still not here?
Nope.
Huh? Yukiko-san? No. At least I haven't seen her today.
Oh man. What should I do? Hey, is that stuff you were talking about for real?
For real?
You know.
Yeah.
All
it
that
is.
about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is related to that other world.
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out later.
The person on TV yesterday? I think it was Yukiko.
Maybe.
That kimono looked like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during that interview a few days ago, too. I got worried, so I emailed her last night, but she hasn't responded.
It's emails. Nobody answers their email. You can tell that this game originally came out in like 2012.
I called her earlier in the evening, though, and she said she'd be at school today.
Calm down. We get the picture. And you still haven't heard from her?
No.
You summed up the information you gained in that other world for Chie. Because we didn't get to tell her yesterday. She got mad and ran off.
What's that supposed to mean? Wait, are you saying Yukiko was thrown in there?
Maybe.
We don't know yet for sure. We should check to see if she's safe first. Give her another call.
No good. Her voicemail picked up. She's not answering.
Are you serious? Then is Yukiko-san inside that place?
There's only one way to find out.
Stop it. Something must have come up, like an errand or something. helping at the inn. She wouldn't be able to answer herself if that's it.
Yeah, but would she skip school for that?
Well, I'll give the inn a call. I've got the number here somewhere. Come on, Yukiko. Pick up.
Where did our friend go?
Oh, is this Yukiko? Thank God she's there. I see. Nah, it was nothing. I'll email you again later.
Well, that's good.
She was over at the inn. She said they had a big group reservation and she had to help out. Yeah. Now that I think about it, this has happened before too. At least once a year.
Well, we didn't know that.
She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow too. For crying out loud, Yosuke, you got me worried over nothing. She was totally fine. And you were all, is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Well, you never know.
But there is a reason we thought that.
Oh yeah? What?
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV. But Yukiko-san's still here in our world. We might want to see what this is about.
I mean, you could barely tell it was her, so...
All right, let's meet up at Junes after school.
And nobody thinks it's weird that there's like 3 teenagers just chilling in front of the TVs every day after school. We explained in detail again about what happened yesterday.
Okay, I think that's more than enough about my sorry escapades.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never have believed a story like that.
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we need to know what's going on inside. Yeah. Too bad there's so many customers around. I forgot there's a sale in the electronics department today.
Can you imagine if somebody bought that TV that they're all standing in front of?
How?
That might be a problem.
By talking to that Teddy guy?
I got it. Come here a sec. Try sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that
Just
bear's wandering around the
teenager
entrance anyway.
things.
Hey, Chia, stand over here. Make a wall with me.
This seems even more suspicious.
A wall?
You tried beckoning Teddy over. Something bit you. That's not very polite.
What's wrong?
He bites.
Shh! Not so loud, you idiot! Dude, is that a bite mark? Are you okay?
I think I'm gonna cry.
Oh, come on. Don't cry. Sheesh, that stupid bear must have done it. Hey, you. We know you're in there.
Oh, is this a game?
What kind of games are you playing, Teddy?
No, it's not a game. Can you sense anyone inside there right now?
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear like always. This land feels so barren.
Ouch. The bear puns. I forgot about the bear puns.
Shut it. So there's no one inside? You're sure?
I'm not lying. My nose is running as good as ever.
I'm gonna go warn Yukiko anyway.
I'm not quite sure what good that's gonna do, but it's okay.
Since she'll be busy this weekend helping out at the inn, I doubt she'd go anywhere alone. But still.
Yeah. You'll walk with her to school on Monday, right?
Sure, I'll go pick her up at her house.
Maybe we'll find out more on tonight's Midnight Channel. Cross your fingers that this is all just a misunderstanding. What's your cell number? I'll call you when I watch it tonight.
Oh yeah, we didn't swap numbers. Well, now we have.
All right. Don't forget to watch tonight.
Was it really Yukiko who appeared last night? We have to watch the Midnight Channel again. Let's stop putting our hands in there, please.
Looks like we found all we're gonna find here. And we've still got nothing that points directly to a suspect.
We don't even know if this is a homicide.
It's definitely
What
suspicious.
else could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
I know.
This is our uncle, by the way. In case you haven't seen him yet.
We haven't found the cause of death for the first Vic, and now we got a second one just like it.
Within 2 days,
This is a
too.
murder case. There's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp. But if that's true, what the hell's going on?
You know, I thought at first this all spun out of that love triangle.
No, that singer, Misuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. She was performing overseas, and her phone records prove it. And remember, the only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media. No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
Who are you politely looking at?
Got a point
Are
there.
you politely look? Alright, that figures. Something just made sense to me.
Same with Taro Namatame, her husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders. He's been working in the city for the past 6 months. Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident. There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayumi Yamano died. And we can't
Uncle
find anything
Dojima.
that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame before or after her disappearance.
I definitely had a
Namatame's
different
career
thought,
has
but
also
it's
been
a secret.
killed stone dead. He's been fired from his position as secretary. He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
Yeah, I agree. Then we have the second case regarding Saki Konishi. She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse. But I don't buy the killer shutting her up as a possible motive. She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide her. It's like they were meant to be.
Waiting to call me out, nah.
The only other connection is that she attended
I
the same
could never.
school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up. But that hardly points to a motive. And coincidences like that are common in a town as small as ours.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news too.
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
Okay, I got it. How's this? Maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew. And our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
Ajima's just like, you're an idiot.
Either way, all we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved with the victims. Our perp. It has to be someone in Inaba.
Oh, is your detective's intuition at work?
No, we just live in the middle of nowhere.
Welcome home.
And we're home. Yay. And she probably has nothing to say to me.
Well,
This answer is hard. Oh, she's watching a quiz show. I should leave her alone. Okay. Goodbye. It's raining again. You should check the Midnight Channel tonight, too. Watch TV in our room. It's raining. Will something appear on TV? I think it will. Oh. That was definitely Yukiko on the Midnight Channel just now. Phone's already ringing. LMAO.
Hey, did you see that?
See what?
That was Yukiko-san for sure. It looked like her, and I mean, she even said her name.
I wasn't looking at her. What?
But didn't the stuff she was saying sound weird? And she looked like she was on some low-budget TV show. Was it like
Low budget, alright.
What's going on?
Try to call her.
Yeah, I know. Crap, I don't know her number.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I can
Figures.
spell it here. Tomorrow's Sunday, so let's meet up at Juness first thing in the morning.
You promised to meet up with Yosuke tomorrow. You decide to go to bed early. Is going to bed at midnight early? Maybe I'm weak. I am not usually up that late.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning. Seems that only Nanako is here. You're up early?
He woke up early, so I woke up with him.
Oh, nice.
He said he's gonna be late.
Lots of murders to investigate, you know. If you leave, Nanako will be left all alone to look after the house. On the other hand, you have important business with Yosuke today.
Are you going somewhere?
Going to your favorite place, kid.
I'll be fine by myself.
So the weather this weekend will be perfect for going out. As for next week's forecast...
Oh, the sun's gonna come out. I should do some laundry. Weren't you going somewhere?
I was going somewhere, but then I got caught up in watching the weather. You decided to go out.
Sorry for the holdup. I found some stuff we can use in the closet at home.
That doesn't sound suspicious.
Take a look at these.
That's totally suspicious. What is wrong with you?
We've got our personas, but a golf club's not that reliable of a weapon.
Are those going to be reliable either?
So, which one strikes your fancy?
Sure, we'll just say the katana.
Ah, you've got discerning taste. This is a Juness exclusive.
Of course it is. Do you have anything in your house that is not a Junez exclusive?
The blade's fake, though. As for me... Wait, maybe both would be good, too.
You aren't going to get yourself in trouble, man.
Kinda like this?
Definitely not like this.
Or like this?
That's the same thing. Not like that either.
What about this?
Gonna take somebody's eye out, man. What's wrong with you?
Two suspicious young males found, one armed with multiple weapons, requesting immediate backup.
See?
Huh? Oh, crap. I mean, no. This isn't what it looks like. We didn't steal it.
You just made it worse.
I guess that's not what matters. Anyways, we're not doing anything bad.
We're totally doing something weird, though.
We're just two ordinary kids who like weapons. That doesn't sound right either.
Kimbo.
Put the weapons down now. We'll listen to your story at the station. Hands where I can see them, too. I said now!
Oh my god.
But this isn't...
Are you resisting an officer of the law? You're under arrest!
Oh my god. It just gets worse. You were taken to the police station with Yosuke as suspects. It's a good thing we have an uncle who works there.
You didn't seem the type to pull a stupid stunt like this.
That would be my friend with the one brain cell.
You know what's been going on around town. We got men stationed everywhere.
There was a lot of guys for a single department store.
For God's sake. You're lucky I was around. Or this would have ended up on your permanent record.
We're sorry.
We should be sorry. Your weapons have been confiscated.
Wait, so the one that disappeared is the Amagi girl?
Well, that's not good.
Seems like it. That she's just a high schooler, you know. Could be that she decided to run away from home.
Hey, did he say Amagi? Then she really is.
She really is.
Who's what now?
Nothing?
Oh, nothing.
I'm sure you've seen on the news that there's an investigation in progress. We're sensitive about certain things. You're free to go. But this better not happen again.
It won't.
Whoa, pardon me.
Oh, look who it is. He also only has one brain
Aren't you
cell.
the kid staying at Dojima-san's place?
Oh, can we ask you something? It's about Yukiko-san. I mean, Yukiko Amagi of the Amagi Inn. Did something happen to her?
Huh? Oh, am I allowed to say?
Am I allowed to say? Probably not.
Well,
But tell us
if
anyways.
you're friends with Miss Amagi, keep this between us, okay? We got a call from Miss Amagi's parents yesterday evening saying they couldn't find her anywhere. Since it was the weekend, the workers at the inn were extremely busy and no one saw Miss Amagi around that time. Oh, but that doesn't necessarily mean this is a case just yet.
No, she's only been gone for, since yesterday evening.
But people have been turning up dead on foggy days, so we're really sensitive to stuff like this.
We probably should be.
By the way, did she say anything to you guys about maybe going through some hard times?
No, but she's been on the news for being an inn manager in high school.
Hard times?
Well, that announcer, Miss Yamano, was staying at the Amagi Inn before the first murder. Seems Miss Yamano had some harsh words for the manager about the staff's attitude towards guests. The stress of it caused the manager to collapse.
That's rough.
And with Miss Amagi being the manager's daughter, she must have felt pretty strongly about the incident, you know? By the way, did Miss Amagi ever hint that she might be leaving the house? Because if not, there's been some theories floating around that she's laying low for some reason or another.
Laying low?
Crap. I think I've gone too far. You didn't hear that, okay?
I didn't hear what?
Adachi, what the hell are you chatting with civvies for? Where's my coffee?
Oh my god.
Sorry, I got it right here.
That coffee is very cold. He's been standing here talking to us for a while.
Psst, forget I said anything, please.
Hey, does that detective think that Yukiko-san...
He does,
There
yes.
you are!
How did she know we were here?
Jeez, what are you guys doing?
Getting arrested.
I've been looking everywhere!
Well, there was a slight misunderstanding.
A slight
We'll tell you that
misunderstanding?
later. Anyway, something's up with Yukiko-san.
Huh? You know already?
She is
I kept
gone.
calling her cell, but she didn't pick up. So I went to her house, and it turns out Yukiko really did disappear.
I guess we've got no choice but to go now. But that aside, the cops are saying some weird stuff. They think Yukiko-san's hiding to lay low. Apparently, Yukiko-san's mom collapsed because that announcer lady bitched her out. They think that gives her a motive. And the fact that the announcer died right after makes her even more suspicious.
It's pretty suspicious.
What? They think Yukiko did it? Oh, what the hell is wrong with them?
They have no ideas, so they're just like, oh, it might be this kid.
Dude, don't snap at me. Yukiko's the victim here, damn it, not the suspect.
They both seem agitated. We gotta go get her, so let's not argue about this right now.
That's the important thing.
With the police totally on the wrong track, we've got to handle it ourselves.
I'm going to. And that's final. I'm going to save Yukiko no matter what.
Are you gonna be all right? Man, they just confiscated our weapons. We can't go in empty-handed.
Weapons? Oh, I know just the place.
Of course she knows just the place for weapons.
Come on, follow me. Here we are.
Here we are.
What kind of shop is this?
We don't talk about what goes on here.
Metalworks, I guess? They sell all sorts of metal crap, like katanas and stuff.
All sorts of metal
Doesn't
crap.
that seem weird to you? Why would you know about a place like this anyway? Oh, I get it. You watch one too many kung fu movies and...
It's not that at all. I overheard some guys in our class talk about it. They said this place sells weapons and armor. Here, this one looks good.
She's just
But
picking.
it might be too heavy.
I don't know, Chie. I still think it's too dangerous. I know how you feel, but...
You don't! You don't know shit about how I feel. Yukiko might die from this, for crying out loud. I'm going, and that's that.
That's fine. Okay.
Psh, I'll be fine. My reflexes are second to none.
Listen, I'm not kidding around. You don't know what it's like in
I
there.
don't know if Yosuke's really
If you're not
wanting to
gonna
talk
listen to our
about
warnings,
this.
we're leaving you here. If you insist on coming, just make sure you have something to protect yourself.
All right.
But man, what should we get? Hey,
Something
mind picking out
cheap?
something for me too? You're our main asset in battle right now, so I think you should choose whatever makes it easiest for you.
And you gave us 5,000 yen. Thank you.
I got my stuff all picked out. How about you guys?
You know, if we wear this stuff around town, we'll just get picked up again. But it's not like we can waltz into Junes with a sack full of gear and expect no one to notice either.
Why not conceal them under our uniforms? I don't think people would notice.
I think somebody might notice, but it's fine.
Okay, let's try that.
If it works.
All right, let's split up and get ready. The store will be crowded until the afternoon sale ends, and if we walk around together, the cops might get suspicious.
Is that more suspicious than us walking around separately? I don't really know.
See you guys at the Junes food court.
I can just hang out in the food court for a while. Come to see my art? Look around. Take your time. I can buy an imitation katana. Is a good enough boost that I will buy it. And we'll sell the golf club. And he can go from having a wrench to having an actual knife. Gotta keep those for some reason. Chainmail. I think I'll actually wait until there's another. Another thing to get. We can get that though. Ordered all the weird stuff. Oh gee, what's this? A weird door in the street. That's blue.
So, it finally begins.
It finally begins. It only took us 3 hours to get to this point.
If you'll give me a moment of your time.
Yeah, absolutely.
We have been expecting you.
Oh, look
The
who it is. It's
catastrophe that
Marie.
is headed your way. It has already taken human lives in its approach towards you. But you have nothing to fear. You already have the power to fight against it. It seems that the time for you to use your persona has come.
Yay, it's finally Persona time.
Your persona ability is that of the wild card. If you strengthen your bonds properly, their power will help you overcome any ordeal. Our role is to facilitate that.
So yes, Persona Fusion is still a thing.
By mixing together multiple persona cards, I can transmute them into a new form. This, in other words, is the fusion of personas. You have the power to hold multiple personas and to use them accordingly.
And the nice thing about this game, you get to keep the one that you started
When you defeat
with.
an enemy, the seeds
Unlike
of
some other
possibility
Persona game
you
we know.
attain will appear before you as cards. At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them. When you obtain new cards, please do not hesitate to bring them here. If you have been developing your social links, then your persona will gain even more
No.
power.
I think this game as a whole is just not as brutal as Persona 5.
They will be one of your chief sources of strength.
Or
You
even as
do
brutal as
well
Persona
to
3.
take this to heart.
Which I guess when I was playing all these games for the first time, I think I did 3, 4, and 5, like the same summer. Or 3 and 4 the same summer for sure. I really liked how like dark and more brutal 3 was. Not to mention I had my data corruption problem with 4. So seems when a persona of the magician arcana is fused, that persona will gain even more power. That is how it works.
The tome you see in my hand is the Persona
I don't have a way to
Compendium.
stream Persona 3 Portable right now, but if I ever figure that out, that might be nice, because I love that game.
Registering the personas you hold will allow you to recall them at any time. Please see me when you wish to use it. Oh, and one more thing. I would like to introduce a new resident of the Velvet Room, who will be helping you on your journey.
Unfriendly looking girl.
Marie?
Yeah, I can hear. Nice to meet you.
The girl seems unfriendly. Well, that's kind of rude. You feel that you've met her somewhere before. I've met you somewhere. Like a long time ago at this point. But we have met.
Oh, maybe. That'd explain why you're so familiar.
Excuse her. This is Marie. Her soul is still very young and
full of angst.
Shut up. Don't tell him any more about me than you need to.
Well, okay then.
As you can see,
Angsty teens, man.
she may be brusque at times, but please understand that she is only an apprentice, and forgive her for her impoliteness.
She is the only resident of the Velvet Room that's not blonde. But I like her.
Marie will be dealing with skill cards. Using these cards will allow you to provide your personas with new powers. Also, I am sure she will help you form a bond between yourself and the outside world. Marie will contact you at a later date. Please feel free to speak with her here when you wish to use her services.
She's great, right? She's only in this version of the game. She's not in the original Persona 4.
The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost.
That would be bad.
I meant precisely what I said. Defeat in battle is not the only way your journey may come to an end. Please do not forget this.
I will not forget this.
When next we meet, you will come here of your own will. I look forward to it. Until then, farewell.
Goodbye, Igor. Till next time. So we don't have to redo any of that. Oh, the shrine. I don't think anything's going on over here. It's just some people hanging out. Catching bugs makes me thirsty. I really want some tap soda, but I spent all my allowance. Can I give that kid the soda he wants? Wants to catch bugs. Sometimes there's a fox that lives at this shrine. And you can have a bond with the fox, but I guess he's not here yet. Vending machine. All the drinks are sold out. Well, never mind. All these people just hanging out. It's also part-time job board. There are no jobs at the moment. I don't think you can do a whole lot. in here still. Can I buy anything from this bookstore yet? No. None of the books catch my interest. Let's go somewhere else then. And we're going to Junis.
We really stick out. Guess it doesn't help that we're in our school uniforms on a Sunday.
I feel like we stick out a little less than we did before.
The sale should end soon, so that'll get rid of some of the people wandering around here. All right, let's get going. Chie, it's not too late to...
I'm going.
Fine, but don't push yourself, got it?
Back to the TV.
Whoa. It really is that bear from last time.
It's Teddy.
What are you doing?
Can't you tell? I'm thinking about stuff.
What you thinking about? It seems he's been thinking about himself all this time. Oh, poor Teddy.
I've been deliberating over it for a long time now.
Ooh, the bear puns.
Hey, that wasn't a bad joke.
Depends on how you define a bad joke.
So, did you figure anything out? It's probably useless to think about it too much. I've seen the inside of your skull, and it was empty.
That's still kind of rude.
How rude.
See?
You're right, though. I try and try, but nothing comes out of my head.
Will you guys shut up? Now's not the time for stupid jokes. Listen, someone came here yesterday, right?
Wow, there's a girl with a better nose than me? What's your name, miss?
Miss? I'm Chie, but never mind that.
Iggy would be so proud.
Someone.
Iggy is the master of puns. What are you talking about? Teddy's puns are weak in
It
comparison.
happened a little after I talked with you guys. After that, it felt like someone was here.
Is it Yukiko-san?
I don't think he'll know. He doesn't know her.
I don't know. I haven't looked. The presence is over that way. That's probably where they are.
Over there, huh? Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
And she just goes off.
What the? A castle?
This is fine.
You think this is the place they showed on TV last time?
You're positive that no one's behind a camera for that bizarre midnight program?
Program? I don't know. Maybe people on your side can see stuff in this world. It might be that.
But only sometimes.
And I told you before, there's only me and Shadows here.
And us.
There's no camera stuff going on. This world has been like this from the beginning.
From the beginning? That's what we don't understand.
I don't know. Can you guys explain everything about your world?
Well, that would take a while, but maybe I could.
I've never seen this program thingy before, so I don't know.
Well, is that really what's happening? Are we really looking into this world? Because the first time Yukiko showed up on that channel was before she disappeared. Doesn't that seem off? I mean, Yukiko saying stuff like, "Score myself a hot stud." Oh, that's not like her at all.
Not at all.
Score? Stud?
Oh no.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it either. Yukiko-san would never say anything like that. Huh. I wonder, is this kind of like what happened to me last time?
There's a lot of stuff I still don't get, but after hearing your story, I think that program happens because of the person who appears on it, or something like that.
So, Yukiko is producing that show herself? Oh, I don't get this at all.
We'll just have to go in there and find out.
Hey, do you feel Yukiko's presence from inside?
I'm pretty sure. So, what's this scoring with a hot stud thing?
We'll tell you when you're older, Teddy.
Yukiko's here. I'm going on ahead.
Hey, wait, don't go alone! Jeez, we better follow her.
She ran off on her own. Of course she did. And there are lots of shadows in there. Be dangerous inside for a girl by herself. Are you serious? Okay, I'll be right back, and then we'll go in there. Okay. Protect him. Let's see what he says first. That's kind of dangerous. Yeah, it is kind of dangerous to run off by yourself. I love that he calls me sensei. He went from 0 to 100 real fast with me. Oh, good. Survival beads. Useful items. This is bad. We better go. I think I can see. Question post, social links. Guess we gotta just go do it. She hasn't gotten that far yet. Let's go. She didn't even get any glasses. The shadows are mad ever since we got here. Right. So, just like with most Persona games, you want to hit first. You know how this goes. We've done this before. Ooh, a box. The nice thing is that we don't have to worry about, Can I tilt that at all? Did I? How do? Oh no!
Two enemies! They caught you off guard!
They sure did, but it's fine. Let's go. Oh, and I missed. Man, I'm not in the zone. Let's try this again. There we go. And now it's shuffle time. See mysterious cards before your eyes. You recalled what Igor told you.
When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards. At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them.
Oh yeah, and I can decide what cards they'll be. I can get Persona cards, or I can get, like, a bonus. I'll just take the Persona, though. Triggering one more and defeating all enemies with an all-out attack makes shuffle time occur more often. Pixie.
I gotta step
And
up
I
too.
gained a level. Let's go. And Yosuke also gained a level. How the heck do I... How do I... How do I look around? Oh no. I have to look at where my controls are again because I don't know. Settings. Ah, that's what I needed. I can be smarter than the camera. Hey. Well, I'm glad we have that. Wish I could turn this around. I love how you can tell that I always play on consoles because of how I have to tip the camera around right now. It's fine. Well, let's see if we can't get this one. We can't get this one first. Nope, we did not get this one first. We should have, though. I'm gonna cry. I'm so bad at this game right now.
Great, Sensei! Go for broke!
I should save my SP. I should stop just using it all
Good work,
place.
Sensei! That's one so far! How about that?
How about that?
Level up!
Will we finally get the jump on an enemy? No. No, we won't.
There are 3 enemies! Careful!
Someday, man. Someday.
No one stands in Sensei's way!
That should do it. Not bad, partner.
I'm glad we're gaining levels, though.
Another level for me.
Yosuke does his own thing right now, but I can fix that. I'll give him direct commands later. I usually do. They blip. They do blip. Those are stairs to go down. See if there's anything else here. Another fight! They're so fast! They're so much faster than me, I'm sorry.
2 enemies ambushed you!
Yeah, they did. I mean, we still won, but the ambush kind of sucks. I can get Yosuke to use a skill. Okay. There we go. Let's pretend that never happened. Really? I feel like my partners always waste their SP. And then they have none. I'm good at fighting, Sensei. Compared to you, Yosuke stinks. I don't know, man. We've gotten jumped a lot because I'm dumb. Shut up, Ted. Oh, now I can tell him what to do. See, it's set to be that way? We're gonna find out. I can switch that around later. There's Chie! Open the door? Yes, we will.
Chie, are you alright? Chie?
She said that red looks good on me.
Yukiko-san?
I hated my name. Yukiko. Snow. Snow is cold and it melts quickly. It's transient. Worthless.
What a weird line of thought, but okay.
But it's perfect for me. Apart from inheriting the inn, I'm worthless. Still, Chie told me that red looks good on me.
Are these Yukiko-san's inner thoughts?
Yeah, this castle is probably here because of this Yukiko person.
Yukiko! Chie was the only one who gave my life meaning. She's bright and strong, and she can do anything. She has everything that I don't.
Ooh, kind of jealous.
Compared to Chie, Chie protects me. She looks after my worthless life. And I don't deserve any of it.
Oh no.
Chie is so kind. Yukiko, Chie is so kind, huh? What a joke.
Oh no.
What?
Here we go again.
Oh man, is that?
It is.
It's just like you. She
That's
lost control
just like
over her
Yosuke.
suppressed self. Now it's a shadow.
Are we talking about that, Yukiko? She says I'm protecting her. She says she's worthless. That's how it should be, right?
Is it?
What are you saying? Yukiko's so good looking, so fair skinned, so feminine. She's the one all the guys drool over. When Yukiko looked at me with such jealousy, man, did I get a charge out of that. Yukiko knows the score. She can't do anything if I'm not around. I'm better than her. Much, much better.
Is that what you really think?
No! I've never thought that!
What are we gonna do?
Oh, we're gonna protect our friend, obviously.
We need to protect Chie-chan right now.
No! Don't come near me! Don't look at me!
Okay.
Chie, calm down.
No! No! This isn't me!
Now hang on a second.
Stupid. Don't say anything else like that.
That's right. I'm the one who can't do anything alone. I can't win as a girl, let alone as a person. I'm pathetic. But Yukiko, she depends on me. That's why she's my friend. I'll never
That's
lose
why,
my
huh?
grip on her.
No other reason?
She's too important to me. No, that's not how I think of her. So you're just going to turn your back and deny me again? But
Yes.
things are different now. When the time comes, I'll be the one left standing. You won't mind, right? I'm still you. Shut up! You're
Chie, no!
She's gonna do it.
You're not me!
Chie! It's coming! You have to use your powers to save Chie-chan!
Okay. It's mini boss time again.
I am a shadow, the true self. What do you guys think you're doing? Trying to defend the real me? Then you're gonna pay the price!
Shut up! Quit being such a pain! Chie, just hang in there a little longer.
Huh. Think you can stop me that easy?
I was gonna say I'm gonna like finish this up, and then I'm also gonna leave because it's been 3.5 hours. so we're on the same page. Oh, good.
Should we show him who's boss?
Of course we should.
Ready or not, here we come!
Looks like you won't understand without a little pain. How lame! You're all so deadly serious, and we've only gotten started.
Well, now let's wait a second.
That was intense. You okay?
Let's go. I don't usually do this, but let's be nice to Yosuke.
You're gonna pay, damn it!
Why would he? Well,
You guys idiots! Why are you protecting her like that? She's nothing but a grubby bitch!
a grubby bitch. What skills do my... Oh, that doesn't have anything I really need. Let's go. I love how he hit her weak point once. And he won't do it again.
Don't make fun of me! You're nothing against me!
Oh, not again. Poor Yosuke.
That was intense. You okay?
He'll be fine. Maybe.
Damn it! Who do they think they are?
They're so close, too. There we go. I'll get to wherever I can save this game, and then we'll call it a day.
Not bad, partner. Another level for me!
Yay, we're gaining levels!
Chie, are you okay?
What happened? What's the matter? Got nothing to say anymore?
Don't provoke it. I don't have enough in me to do another fight.
Stop it, Chie. It's all right.
But
You're more than that. It's okay.
He's right. I went through the same thing. So I can understand. I mean, everyone has a side like this.
Yeah, kinda get it now. You are me. A side of me I couldn't forgive, that I tried to ignore. But you still exist. You're a part of me.
The strength of heart required to face oneself has been made manifest. And that's how Chie got a persona! Yay! Now we're a team of 3! Chie has faced her other self. Hers is the persona Tomoe. We will see more in the next stream.
It's true that part of me feels that way. But I wasn't lying about being friends with Yukiko.
Like we didn't know that already. Hey, Chie!
I'm okay. Just a little tired.
You don't look okay at all. And I bet you can use the same power we have now.
Huh?
Hey, what should we do?
We should probably go back.
I agree. We need to let Chie rest.
I never said I needed a break.
She'll still be here tomorrow. It's okay.
Don't overdo it.
It's not that we don't think you can. It's just, we have to save Yukiko-san no matter what. Now that you have the power, you can fight with us. It'd be much better for us all if you had your strength back.
That it would. He's not
That's
wrong.
why we're saying we should go back and regroup.
But Yukiko's still in here, isn't she? If those were Yukiko's true feelings, then I have to tell her something. I'm not as strong as she thinks. It's because she was with me. Because we were always together, I was able to act that way. If we weren't, I'd...
Well, you need to get your strength back. Then you can tell her. Yuki-chan's normal. The shadows don't attack normal people.
Well, most of the time.
They only attack when the fog lifts here.
So we have until the weather changes.
So Yukiko-san will be safe until then, right?
I'm positive.
Why? I don't get it.
Teddy told us that the weather here is the opposite of our own world. When it fogs over in our world, that's the day it lifts here, and that's when the shadows attack their victim. So even if we leave for a while, Yukiko-san won't be in danger until the fog starts to cover Inaba. I'm sure of it. It was the same way for that announcer and Senpai. Don't you remember how it was foggy in town on the days they died?
You mean they were killed by their other selves?
Is that not a thing that we explained?
The fog usually appears after it rains, but it's been sunny lately. I don't think it's going to rain anytime soon.
The weather should be nice.
Don't worry so much. We'll check the weather forecast first thing when we get back.
But I can't turn back now. We've come so far.
We came up one floor. Well, two, technically.
Yukiko's still here. She's all alone. She must be so scared.
Then you tell me how much further we gotta go to reach Yukiko-san.
I think this place has like 10 floors? 8 to 10. It doesn't have as many.
You don't know what's up ahead. The enemies might be even stronger. If we push ourselves too hard and get wiped out, who will save Yukiko-san then? We can't fail no matter what. Am I wrong?
It does. I love Persona, but oh my god, sometimes I get expositioned to death.
All right. I'm sorry about before. I shouldn't have rushed in like that by myself.
Now we're a little team. No worries, man.
No worries. We're definitely gonna save Yukiko-san.
Right. I'm feeling even worse than the last time I came in here.
Getting your Persona will do that to you.
My head feels like it's gonna split open. Are you guys okay?
It's thanks to these handy-dandy glasses.
That's right, you're not wearing the glasses.
Oh yeah. What's with those glasses? Did your eyesight go bad?
Man, you
Don't
didn't
call me
notice
out,
until
I wear
now.
glasses
How
normally.
panicked were you?
Tam-ta-dam! I got a pair ready for Chie-chan, too.
We don't ask where he keeps those glasses.
Here you go.
Whoa! What the? This is awesome! It's like the fog doesn't exist!
Why didn't you whip those out earlier if you had them?
I made them right now. You didn't tell me she was coming. It was all so sudden. Sudden.
Huh. So that's the trick. I was wondering how you guys could see where you were going.
I couldn't. I didn't tilt the camera for like too long.
Hey, is it alright if I keep these?
Faux show.
Oh, show.
We'll
I have no words.
But I'll be back with these puppies. You guys better not come here without me, got it?
Yeah, let's all promise each other. Nobody goes in alone. It's way too dangerous. If we don't work together, we won't be able to solve this case or save Yukiko-san. Right?
That's right. I disagree.
Yeah, I agree. I promise to.
All right. So from tomorrow on, we'll try and come here as much as we can after school. And that includes days off.
That includes weekends.
Hey, would you mind being our leader?
Of course I don't mind.
You were the first to get this power, and you're way better in a fight than either of us. I think it's best for all of us if you set the pace of the investigation and we follow your lead. I'm cool playing second banana.
Second banana? What kind of a phrase is this? I've heard it before, but it's still weird every time. Leave it to me.
I had a feeling you'd say that. I mean, I'm more the advisor type, you know? An ideas man, not an executive.
Are you sure you're an ideas man, Yosuke? Are you positive?
I'm with Yosuke.
I'm not positive.
If you're the one calling the shots, I'd feel a lot more comfortable about this.
Good.
I'm with Yosuke too. If you're the one calling the shots, my pillow will be a lot more comfortable at night.
I didn't know you had one.
Teddy, would you please stop talking? I'm really on
Oh,
edge
poor
right
Teddy.
now.
Teddy getting shut down. You've been unanimously appointed team leader. Your days of pursuing this case alongside your friends have begun. It is. I didn't think about it. Capital W. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Fool Arcana. I read it all in time, thank God. You've established the investigation team social link. Yay! Experience bonus.
Okay. Let's get some rest for today so we're ready for tomorrow on. And don't
Let's get to the
forget
end
check
of
the
today.
weather forecast. It gets
So we can
foggy
all go
after a lot
home.
of rain, so let's keep an eye out. Also, let's make sure we gear up for next time.
After a few days of rain, fog may set in, so keep an eye on the weather. You got it. Exploring the TV world will use up your after school or afternoon time. It usually does. You decide to return to Junez and go back home. Evening, thank God. We're almost there. The three of us are having dinner. And the news is on TV, because the news is always on.
That's all for World News Tonight. Coming up next, the local news.
Dojima is quiet, with a stern expression on his face. He just hums in the back.
Hey, mind if I ask something?
Yeah?
You aren't getting involved with any strange business, are you?
Is that because I got arrested this morning? Is that what you're
What
asking?
happened at the station this afternoon? It's still bothering me. Is there anything you're not telling me?
Nothing at all. Of course not.
I see. Well, it's just been nagging.
Oops.
What's wrong? Are you fighting?
Not at all.
No, we're not having a fight.
This isn't the police station.
No, it is not.
I agreed to look after you. So don't get yourself involved in anything that could get you into trouble. Got that?
Maybe. Not doing anything suspicious over here.
Our weather forecast. Due to high-pressure fronts from the west, that sunny spring-like weather will stay with us for a while longer.
That's good.
Is this lady the one who decides the weather? Because when she says it'll be sunny, it always is.
She's not really deciding it. Never mind.
The news continues, heedless of the heavy atmosphere. Oh my god, I can finally save this game. Actually did save it? Okay. Thank you for hanging out with me. Hopefully I will start putting a schedule together for when I'm gonna stream, but not this week, because I don't know what's going on off the clock this week, which is a pain. But if that's everything, I'll see you later. Bye!